Welcome to V.H.S, the void of horrible stuff. On tonight's show, we are watching Mickey Goes to Moscow, a very weird TV special. Joe Flaherty is going to teach us how to make home movies, and we watch this failed children's thing called In Search of the Wibble, or something like that. And you know who might like children's videos? Snakely! Snakely, would you like a children's video? It's so fucking funny.
Drop into our televoid and watch as we all get annoyed with videos found from the past and references that sure don't last. Watch most things we would avoid, see old ass stuff that's been destroyed. What's the worst that can go wrong? All we do is watch a lot. Celebrities at the sky don't fire, safety in your home, a bunny haunting in your dreams, an octopus who's smoking weed, Michael Eisner, Danny Kaye, Ernest Furry's being gay, Disney parks, Winnie the Pooh, Tweedledee, Challenges, what's the worst that can go wrong?
Good evening, and welcome to VHS, the void of horrible stuff. The show where we watch and riff along to retro VHS tapes, theme parks, TV specials, failed children's programming, that kind of shit. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday night on Mother's Day weekend. Friday night, we in the spot. And no one's watching.
Friday night, like there's no one watching.
It's service night at the Black Eagle. That's how I measure time, based on what events are happening at the Black Eagle.
Don't look up what the Black Eagle is.
Look up what the Black Eagle is, unless you're a little pansy baby.
Unless you're a little weeb.
Unless you're a little baby.
He's a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Can't learn about the Black Eagle. I'm a little delirious, don't mind me.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Whoa!
Nice.
By the way, don't ever rebrand your logo, then you have to buy all new shit. Or just don't.
Don't ever rebrand.
And then you have the old logo that doesn't look good.
You heard us, Rob Zombie. Don't ever rebrand. Anyways, I was just an artist I could think of that rebranded. I'm Tom Mordred. I don't have a joke. I'm just gonna say my name. Nice to meet you, sir.
Hello?
Oh,
what is that app?
I googled bigtext.com.
And I'm Sesame Street Fever.
There you go.
Can you show the rest of that shirt?
Oh, you want to see? You want the
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta take my headphones out for this. Wait, I might be able to do it. No, I don't.
What?
Is it in shot? I can't see.
No. What is supposed to be in shot?
We're down.
Oh!
No. Hi,
Up, Chuck. Up.
You're bent over too much now.
Yeah, straight back out. No, we can't see it. Don't bother, Matt.
It's Ernie, Bert, and Cookie Monster as the Bee Gees.
Oh, nice.
But unfortunately, it just looked like you were trying to sit on the camera.
That's a very different stream.
Yeah.
Hey, the viewers went up. That's cool.
It worked.
Oh, and I went back down.
I am Matthew Silverman, and I realize that even when we're not doing theme park stuff, Ben and I still pick stuff for theme park lands.
Well,
Hey, this isn't open yet.
I was going to say, well, also, thankfully, it's not a park special.
No, I mean, it is Mickey as a mascot, but it's not, I don't think it's specifically park themed. I'm going to start looking up the details about that, by the way, for context.
They will plug the parks, don't get me wrong.
While you look that up, we do have the fifth member of the team.
Oh, yes, Tubbs.
Yeah,
I have to say.
Where is he?
Oh, you mean Snakely?
You know, I was rewatching the first
member of our team.
Tubbs, hold on a second, Tubbs. I was rewatching our very first episode of this version. And I made the joke about Tubbs being over here on the top of the TV, and you were like, we could have any number of characters. It doesn't have to be Tubbs. And then for today, for the intro, I'm like, what do I do? And I saw the snake plush sitting over there. I'm like, may as well get some use out of that thing. Sorry, Tubbs. There will be more characters appearing. You'll see.
Okay, guys, this is about making funny videos, so pay attention. You can't depend on Danny Kaye for the rest of your lives.
Wow.
Rude.
Harsh criticisms, Tubbs.
I didn't expect to get roasted by Tubbs today.
I mean, I guess that's fair,
never
given
seen
what we
before.
were just talking about replacing him with a steak.
I just want to say, we have never promised that this was going to be funny. We just kind of hang out, and if you
Things
find it funny,
happen.
that's nice. But yeah, exactly. But we never said we are specifically doing this to be funny. Yes, Mr. Man?
Mickey Goes to Moscow is a documentary special that aired on the Disney Channel on January 24th, 1989. Mickey is joined by his Soviet counterpart, Misha the Bear. Not Duffy!
Duffy's
That's
Japanese.
Not Katya the bear. Katya the bear was a bear that Russia put in prison for mauling 4 people.
Oh, I thought that was the
I don't know, it was
explosive guy from My
what?
Hero Academia.
Well...
I thought Katya the Bear was that spin-off of that show on Hulu.
Oh, the bear? As in the chef show that you like?
Oh, I guess it is.
I guess.
Because it's on Disney Plus here, I'm like, what the hell's on Hulu?
So Hulu is a streaming service.
Yeah, that's right, we don't have Hulu. I forgot about
Back in the old country, we have the Hulu.
We apparently the
We
thing
had
to
the
get
Hulu,
Canadian-
the Disney Plus, and the ESPN Plus, and they never met.
Well, what's funny is the Hulu programming that's on Disney Plus, there's supposed to be a title card at the beginning of everything that says a Hulu production or whatever.
a Hulu exclusive.
They just cut that out. So the
Of course,
video
'cause it's not
starts,
Hulu
there's a
there.
blank title card, and then it goes a 20th Century Fox production or something on the next screen. And then because it does, like, the Disney Plus is inserted automatically, depending on the streaming site. But then they just have to cut out the screen where it says Hulu. It does that for The Bear, it did that for Futurama, and for Only Murders in the Building. You'll hear music start, and then an empty title card. It's very funny.
The only thing I watched on Hulu was the Hellraiser remake. I didn't watch that on Hulu
That was
either.
good,
but that was a Hulu production. The Hellraiser remake is a solid movie.
How long until we watch Hellraiser on here?
We can't. I feel like
Real?
it's well.
What's the stuff we
Emotionally,
watch?
I agree
Weird
with you. But,
stuff.
yeah, but
They're not real?
no, it's too present in the cultural mindset, and that's definitely something that even if we're talking over it, even if we're riffing along with it, we're going to get a copyright
We'll do it in
strike. They're gonna come
Discord.
after
We'll
us.
spend a day watching the entirety of the Muppet
That's-
Show,
That's not a bad idea.
including that one lost episode.
You cannot watch the entirety of the Muppet Show in one day.
Okay.
Not with that.
Well,
4 days?
Well, we could start doing that. We could start doing private Discord screenings, just so that way we have.
Welcome to the VHS staff meeting, everyone.
It's just an idea. That way we have a good reason to have people on our Discord.
This is going to be a deep, deep cut, but our staff meeting is going to be the nicest staff meeting in the world.
No one's going to get that reference outside of us.
No, you're...
Anyone else have anything to say before we get started? What's the first thing we're watching?
Speaking of creepy stuff,
Yes.
Count Floyd is back. We wanted
Yay!
to remember Joe Flaherty, who passed away recently. If you remember, he was part of the Kids Safe video. He was a big part of SCTV. Count Floyd was one of his best-known characters. Also did Guy Caballero. Trying to remember what the character's name was. There was a sketch
I've
where it always
literally
ended.
never watched SCTV. I should.
We should.
How am I more Canadian than you, Tyler?
I know. We've said this
To
before.
be fair, a lot of people associate with the second city that's in
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, and so sometimes people don't know it's Canadian. And to be fair, there aren't that many Canadians in it, are there?
Everyone is Canadian except Andrea Martin.
Oh, really?
It's like Rick
No.
Moranis, I know, was in it.
I think it was Andrea Martin,
Well,
actually.
Moranis,
I
Dave
don't
Thomas, John
Is that what
Candy,
is that
Mm-hmm.
Eugene
Everyone was
Levy.
Canadian except for her. There was one person who wasn't Canadian.
Harold Ramis?
Which is weird, because then she's the one who opened the Sky Dome.
Wait, so SCTV, is that where Bob and Doug McKenzie are from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Very
Then I
much.
have never seen a full episode of SCTV. I've
neither.
only seen the Bob and Doug McKenzie
We should.
segments.
We should watch
That
We
would be
should watch
actually
the
not bad.
movie.
It's-
Strange
but,
Brew.
Strange Brew?
We got it. We can watch it.
Yeah.
We watched that very
It
recently.
was surprisingly good.
It's really good. It's really dumb.
Anyway, so this video
Yes.
comes from 1990 at the height of the home video craze. America's Funniest Home Videos had been running for a little while, and it was very popular. Somehow still on the air.
Yeah,
No,
you think that show would go under as soon as YouTube's invented,
Right?
Because that I mean, to be fair, I guess though,
But
they
it's
kind of curate it a
insanely
little bit.
cheap to produce.
I
Because
believe that. I
everyone's
believe that.
shooting their own stuff.
And it's
anyway,
not like YouTube
we-
necessarily.
No, there's a curation to it, of course. Like they pick, they might have a themed episode where all the people fall down into a particular substance or something like that, or that everyone falls into water for this episode. But it does seem a little outdated. But regardless, you were saying
if it's
that.
outdated, if that's outdated, this is really going to be outdated. This is Count Floyd in a video telling us how to make funny home movies.
Oh boy.
All right, Floyd, lay it on us. Let's to the screening room.
I honestly
Is
can't
that a
wait for this.
fleshlight?
What?
Right next to
What?
the screen hole. The screen hole logo back on the. I'll point it out again.
Have you never looked at that before?
Well, yes, every now and again. Sometimes when my mind is drifting, I will just like track the details across. For example, I only just noticed Tommy Toon today.
Oh,
Hello?
hang on, I gotta adjust
You can see it. You
the
can see it
tape in
going.
here.
The tracking,
Line?
yeah.
There it is. Okay,
There.
sorry.
Oh my god, we died. Oh, that's the logo.
Whoa,
Q.
Quality.
Yeah.
okay,
It's
we'll
a
decide.
quality
By Neil
video.
Cicerega? What is
Stand that
this?
up.
Pause! Can you pause it? I have so many graphical problems with this logo. The U and everything forward needs to be down and match it. Yeah, there's too much blank space.
You want it to go down like half an inch. Or
I want
like
the
a
word
few
video.
millimeters.
I want the word video to be.
Oh yeah,
Like that's
It's
all.
not even, it's not even
Oh,
centered.
that's fine because title cards aren't always centered, but it's wide enough that I kind of get what they're going for.
Sorry, we can hit play.
I feel like also this needs to go like up a bit.
Yeah, it needs
Like,
to be
this
almost
shouldn't-
flush with the bottom of that.
Yeah,
Or
This is
fit
trying to
into
be
the-
flush with that line, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah,
Or it
Guys,
needs
we
to
should
be the
really
height.
stop- we should really stop making fun of Uality Q video incorporated.
Let's keep
See,
going.
I can see this without the Uality and just the Q video ink, and I'm like, oh, that's a real.
Oh yeah,
logo.
yeah.
Oh, he hit. Oh,
Oh boy.
I'm very worried about
This
this,
is-
now.
not even that much laughter. Watch it's gonna be like, and Danny Kaye.
And that's how we dispense the laughing gas.
Oh no, it's that scene from
That's the
Happening.
laughing gas-powered motor.
Oh no, he stumbled into
No.
a Stephen King movie.
That's not how
Oh no,
lawnmowers work.
And then his
This
pants
looks
fall
like-
down.
Oh!
this looks like stalker footage. Yes. Okay,
That's
that's good.
poorly made bad.
Yeah, this looks like. Have you seen this man?
This is-
Looks like he's peeing.
Oh.
Kinky.
Oh, you can tell it's Count Floyd just because he's wearing
Oh,
no
he's
dress
gonna
shoes.
look
My
right down
neighbor's
the
an
middle
asshole.
of the thing. What's wrong with it? Why would you look right down the middle of that thing?
All right, Floyd. That's it.
Oh, that's really quiet.
Had enough.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill you now. That was it.
That's funny.
Was it?
No.
Count Floyd here. You remember me? I used to have my own horror show on TV. Well, you say, what's Count Floyd
So was
doing?
Count Floyd a horror
watching
host,
funny
or was he
home
just like
video?
a bit?
That was the bit.
I'll tell
Oh,
you,
It was
you
the
can't make a
horror.
buck doing those horror shows on TV anymore. You can't give them away.
Fair.
But you know the Count. I've always got my finger on the pulse of the nation.
You have a
What's
pulse?
cleaning up now are those shows where you send
pulse
So
of
he
the
has his
nation.
finger
Not
on
his
the
then
pulse.
you win
Ah.
big
Easier to
ones.
find the blood.
Really big
Ah.
ones. Oh boy, that makes the Count's blood just race.
The Count has blood?
He has
Yes,
the blood.
yeah, I was about to say.
Well,
Do your own
I would say
funny
the
home video.
vampires, that's the only
That's right.
fluid in their
I'm
body.
gonna give you
In
tips
Vampire the
on
Masquerade, I
audio,
think that's the
camera
world of
angles,
darkness.
special effects.
It's
maybe
one
even
of
a
the
few
reasons that
stunts.
vampires you can't
So you can make
they
your
can't
own
go out
very funny home
and people
videos
let the people see
right
them
in
sweat
your
or
own
cry.
backyard. So now,
Oh,
let's go
huh.
in my backyard and start the show. Huh?
So we already did that.
They're gonna be a joke. Yeah, there it is. That was great.
Boy, you need a
Let's go to my backyard. And
You
it's
humans need about a 15 or 30, but the Count put on 1,900 this morning. That's right. Otherwise, I'd go poof. Well, let's take some video, huh?
No, that's a
There we
sunscreen.
go, eh? There's
I
the
don't remember
spread.
what movie it
Not
was, but I
bad,
saw
huh?
when I was young. I
Should
saw
be nice.
a
It cost me a
Chinese stroke Japanese
and,
movie.
listen, maybe
that
you could tell your
was,
friends to help out the Count by buying these
It
tapes.
was about a vampire who
Hey,
falls in love
there's
with a
my pride
human,
and joy,
and there's a
Count
scene where they
Junior.
make
Hey,
sunscreen.
Junior, woo!
Made
Oh.
Count Junior.
I said, don't call me Junior.
What's he
Weird.
doing over there? He can't hear me. Must have
Is
those
he gonna push him
earphones
to
on
pull?
again. Junior,
Those ear pods.
Junior, I'm doing this video. Junior, do something funny for the folks.
Marty McFly?
Can't you get a real job?
You didn't sound like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
He's
Can't
funny
you get
right
it
off the
real?
bat. Chip off
I like
the old
the idea
Count.
that Floyd
Oh, if you
is
want to see
talking
real
to
funny, though,
the
when he tries to hit me
while
up
he's
for his
got
next
his
allowance.
handheld VHS.
Is Floyd in this world Is
Oh,
Floyd
that was
a
a
real
surprise.
vampire?
I guess
Like,
so.
the son
No.
is like, I'm dead. Okay, so Floyd
That's
is.
my first tip if you want to make
He's a
money
horror
on any home
TV
video.
host.
Always use
The joke on
elements
I guess that's
SCTV
true, yeah.
So
was
his son
also
is
like
not
the
also a
news
vampire.
anchor.
Lying
Yeah.
around and get that barbecue clean.
That's Mrs. Floyd. Hey, let's go inside and surprise her.
This is like. I almost want to see Ernest.
I'm hiding in the closet to illustrate the element of surprise.
Oh boy.
And Mrs. Floyd
That's not a
is gonna be
metaphor for
opening the
anything.
closet.
Thank you.
I hear something.
George Lucas? What?
Right in the bowling balls.
Don't I hate when a bowling ball lands in my crotch?
Wait, so he still hits him up for the allowance?
Thanks, Junior. Oh, I can hardly walk. Oh. Well, Junior's gonna
Are we
help
gonna
me
get
show you
any
a safe
instruction?
trick to surprise your audience.
Do you think?
Now, it's called a jump cut.
Come on,
We call it
Floyd.
that in the business.
Oh my God, no, they're
You're
explaining what a
jumping
jump
from
cut
one
is.
bit of action to
This
another
is
bit of
great.
action. But remember, the key is to always have your camera locked off on the tripod so it doesn't move.
It's gonna fall,
Yeah.
right?
All
That's the
right, now,
joke.
Junior, I want you to sit down. Please.
Through the
Nice
chair.
work, Junior.
Now you hit record again. This is called
Action.
stop motion.
Well,
I can't wait for them to play it
Pretty
back
dumb
and it
trick,
looks
huh?
terrible.
well.
Did he say
Let's
pretty
see what
dumb
happens
trick?
if we stop
think
the
so.
camcorder and start it up again. Ooh.
He's just teaching you
The-
about.
Editing!
Yeah, actually looked pretty good.
That's called editing in the camera. Boy, I
Matthew's
tell you,
so
there's no end to the amount of surprises you can pull with that trick. Whoa. Whoa. Boy, am I embarrassed. I better make myself disappear. And you can make things reappear. Boy, I sure could go for a nice
I mean, that's a
cold
genuinely
beer
good
right
tip
now.
for like making videos.
Yeah. Like this is
it's
not
fun.
terrible.
You know what goes
At least
with
not
this?
so far.
A nice good smoke.
Not very funny.
You can't
though.
do that on video.
Not very funny though.
And to top it all off, a couple of gorgeous babes.
There you go.
What? Floyd, you have a
All
wife.
right! Come on, let's do it! Let's do the lambada! Huh, girls? Woo-hoo.
Let's do it.
Oh,
I want the wife to walk in. Floyd, who are these women?
dreaming.
Oh my God, the tape's trying to kill itself.
It's understandable.
Oh.
All right, you better get out of here, quick.
I've got to pick up Sissy's birthday present. Please get the barbecue cleaned. The party starts at 6 o'clock.
Yes, dear. Clean the barbecue. Yeah.
Want to see a baby go in the swimming pool?
Boy, I'll tell you, but you know what cracks the count
That's
up?
horrible.
Babies. That's right. Babies, especially babies
A
like
musical tribute to
Baby
babies.
Floyd. Oh.
Do not.
Did somebody say keep 3D and back?
Say hello to the people out there in video land. Baby Floyd.
Hello out there, everyone.
Did they give
Videoland.
the baby?
I want you to make sure to
Floyd-
tell all your friends to
Yeah, it looks like they did. Yeah, they took the little hair the baby had and turned it into a widow's
Oh,
peak.
that poor kid.
Boy, I tell you,
Right?
that's some smart baby. But you know,
He
you
looks
want to make
fine.
him one
He doesn't know
funny
what's going
baby.
on.
So let's see what we can do. Let's improvise, huh?
No, don't improvise. Follow the script.
All right.
Oh my god, he's gonna turn the
Put
kid!
him in the
Yeah.
wading pool. Ooh.
What's funny about this? It's just a baby in a pool.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, it's not all funny. It does have to be
All
somewhat
right.
instructional.
Well, I'm not.
I'm reading up on Count
How about
Floyd's
if we
lore,
lower
and it's
the
pretty
angle?
extensive.
Oh my gosh.
So apparently,
Right
originally
down on the ground
conceived,
here.
Count Floyd was the
Then
alter
maybe
ego of
get in a
another
little bit
SCTV
closer.
character, Floyd
There
Robertson,
we are.
the co-anchor of the SCTV
Now, how about if we
News.
put a shark?
Oh.
And the name itself is a joke on Lloyd Robertson, who was a Canadian newscaster or news anchor.
Oh yeah, so as far as I know, SCTV, they treated it like all the actors were like people who ran the company.
No babies.
So there would be like the station manager character and the people
Hey,
specifically doing
Look
the
at the way
news.
that
and everything.
babe is drooling over me. Over you. Get your eyes examined, pal. Oh, yeah? Well, what?
Oh my god, are they talking about how you could dub over stuff?
Yes, it's the entire
How to
conceit of Look
cancel
Who's Talking.
babies.
Now here's a game called Sonic the Hedgehog. You do funny voices over it.
All right, so it wasn't
How to be a
science-splitting
YouTuber.
hilarity, but it was cute. I'll tell you, that trick
Apparently,
saved John
Floyd
Travolta's
appeared
career.
on another
It
show
worked
called
for
The
you,
Completely
too.
Mental
There's a
Misadventures of
million
Ed
funny things
Grimley.
you can
Ed Grimley is a Martin Short character.
Ah.
I didn't know he had his own
With a
TV
grudge
show.
Match of the century in there. You saw it. The blonde, the arm lady, and he's
Sorry, it just looked like that kid was about to throw the pool like a
Hang on, are we watching the Floyd v. Merriweather fight here?
Oh! Boo! Cue the Donkey Kong graphic.
We've got all sorts of funny props lying around the house, so use them. Let's see. Right here. What's this, huh? Simple squeeze mustard bottle? Watch.
You get don't do that.
Floyd,
Oh.
what do you think of
Okay.
huh?
That's not bad.
Hey, that's
Hey, that's pretty good. Okay.
That was not
That works.
rehearsed.
why is that mustard so watery?
To make it look like vomit.
The joke
Because-
was that
because
it
I don't know-
wasn't
Well,
mustard. The baby actually
What do we
spat
learn so
up on
far?
him.
Well,
Oh.
Oh.
surprise is funny, and babies are funny. But remember,
No.
comedy
No, they're
and
not.
No, babies are
can be
funny.
a dangerous
I
weapon.
think in real life, though,
I'm going to
babies
share
are
with
funny.
you some of the tips.
The
we
funniest thing I
professional
like to
video
do
makers
is talk to
First,
babies
I'm gonna
like
tell you
they're
about
at
the
my
different types of
equal
shots.
intellectual level.
This is a
I
pan.
don't do baby talk. I hate that.
This is a
Yeah.
dolly. Pen.
This is one pan.
This is a pan.
Oh.
This is a video on drugs.
Boy, you're going to be cheesed off at me. Anyway, if you want to make good, funny videos, you've
Go
got to
somewhere
know
else.
your camera
If
basics.
I had been around in the golden age of television, I would have wanted to be a
Not very
horror
funny,
host.
huh? Why? Because it's
Is that just him?
wide shot.
No.
Now, let's zoom in for a close
I was gonna say, is that just
What?
Oh, that's a lot better. See,
Christopher
close-up
Walken?
is
It's
much
not
better
funny
than
'cause it's a wide
Look at the
shot?
look on that guy's
Yeah.
face.
What the hell kind of advice is that?
Or we could do what we call a reveal. Take your time revealing what's funny. Now, watch this.
Buster Keaton hearing
this is-
it's not funny because it's a wide shot. And when he would
Cheap
punch
3D tricks! Good.
Maybe make sure it's, you know. Oh, what's funnier than someone?
That's funny.
No, what's funny is him getting hit in the face with the pie, not you know.
Handheld camera.
Yes.
It's funny because I panned the camera up at the speed of 25 frames per second.
Oh, now we're in the Blair Witch Project.
Speaking of
Are
panning,
they going
let's
Night
talk
of Wild
about the
Mountain?
comment section.
Yeah.
Junior.
I'm gonna kill you,
Your old
Floyd.
man's in real trouble this time. Come on, let me get on that wagon.
Oh my god, now we're watching, Crescendo.
Brings us back to another video technique.
That was the end of the
dolly
Texas
shot.
Chainsaw
This is a
Massacre.
real dolly too. You know, as a cameraman,
Huh.
it's nice to be
Hey,
on the
what
road
a-
doing
what a
an arduous
good
shooting
piece of
for
advice.
hilarious home videos. Whoa!
Yeah, you went over the giant stick. Did you see that?
Nope. Now we're watching Crescendo.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
That was
I
great
don't see any
Kate.
pianos. But plenty of Kate.
Oh, he didn't even go in the water.
I want him to get up. That would be funny.
Bet you're scared.
Ah.
Count bought the farm. Well, no, I was just demonstrating how you can get a big laugh from a really cheap effect. Dummies, that's right. A cheap dummy can get you a huge laugh.
How much do they
Oh,
cost?
speaking of cheap dummies, I gotta get back to the house and get that barbecue ready for my daughter's birthday party. Whoa.
That's called self-deprecating humor. That's how he should have said that.
He should have.
Cut the out.
That is called self-deprecating humor.
Well, maybe I
Well,
can
what are you
kill
doing,
two birds
lady?
with one stone. I'll make Mrs. Floyd happy and at the same time demonstrate how a simple, everyday object can be made funny.
Is he making this up as he goes along?
Probably.
Oh, I would
I mean,
not
he's
use
an
it.
improv
Nothing's gonna
actor.
be too funny. What's the count gonna do? Ow!
Now that's where you use the jump cut, where you open it up and it's already clean.
Animals are
It's Duke,
funny?
the Count's canine companion. Come on, Duke. Come on here. Come to
Is
your
it gonna be like
master.
dogs
Come
are
on,
funny?
buddy.
That's my grandma's
Come
basset
on, I'm not gonna
house.
bite you. Get over here. Come on. Oh boy, this. Come on, Duke. Do some tricks. Get him laughing. Get him rolling in the aisles.
Do you
begging
think
for
looking
more.
into the
Begging
horror
for more.
hosts
All right.
of the
Maybe he's not that funny, but watch what I can do
Yes.
by changing the
the
camera.
horror hosts of previous decades would be like an interesting
Well,
deep dive
even
to
if
do.
he's just sitting
Yeah.
there, you can make your dog hilarious. Yeah, not
What?
hilarious, but watch this.
I guarantee you, someone watched this and laughed.
Why is the dog's balls on its neck?
Well,
It's a basset hound.
Look at it! Oh my god! Do doggo bite?
Do doggo bite.
Ladies
Do
and
doggo
gentlemen,
attack.
Have a little turbulence. We Vulcans find.
Now, who is this for? Is this for children?
This is for dog lovers.
Or is this for adults who have a video camera?
Unfortunately, there we go.
That's not the same dog.
That's Spuds McKenzie.
These are, where's he getting all these dogs from? Spuds McKenzie.
You see how that dog did, like, it looked down over the
Yeah.
glasses? That was great. I mean, I'm sure that's just the dog being unable to see through the glasses. I mean, it could be that he has multiple dogs. I don't know how wealthy he was, but
The ear through the hat is kind of good.
yes. Dogs wearing clothes is almost always funny.
Gross.
You see, it's funny because the dog doesn't know how straws work.
Correct.
None of this is funny.
Boy, I'm telling you, you can't.
Well,
lose
Well, it's not
that.
supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be
Dogs,
instructional.
gerbils,
That's
fish,
that's the
even
thing. Ben makes a good
Mr.
point
Red
there.
Guy.
This
All he
genuinely
needed was
feels
one cheap
instructional,
idea
just
and
done in a
stable
very
full of
specific
riders.
voice.
Stable full of riders. But you say, Count, that's a high-budget show. And how
What
can
did
I
he
do this
say
in my
about horses
backyard?
being
Well,
funny?
it's simple. Watch. Hey, Duke.
Horses are not funny.
How about
Horses
you
are
be?
serious business, and they will eat your fingers.
Hi, folks. I'm Duke the Dog, and I want to make
Oh,
sure
no.
you tell all your friends to watch this video so the Count can
Oh.
make a real killing.
God, don't do this in your YouTube video.
Boy, that jujube trick is sure so doggone funny. It's
Jujube?
doggone funny.
The drag queen?
I can't believe I said that. All right.
Or did I miss a bit where he said feed them like a treat so it looks like they're talking?
Revolutionary
Yeah.
video
I have no-
concept. Ooh, this is a good one. It's called juxtaposition.
Porn. Oh.
That's right.
Uh,
Juxtaposition. Woohoo! Now, what is that? Well, it's when you take two things that don't normally go together and you put
See,
them
what
side
you just
by
said,
side,
Mr.
like-
Man,
that's called a
is more
shit.
likely.
Horror movie host and
Is
I'm
Is
cleaning a
more
barbecue
likely.
grill.
Oh, finally, a cat! We're hitting
Pixie and
cat
Brutus,
video
ladies and
territory. Oh my god.
You
That
know, when
cat wants
you
to
know
kill
when,
that bird.
when he said juxtaposition is funny, I didn't think it was putting predators and prey together.
To be fair,
yeah, that's 3 now. That's a trend.
How about dogs and fish? Dogs and...
Or is he gonna do? Oh my god!
Oh no, they're talking about animals and scat.
Ew.
All right, what juxtaposition is this? Beauty and the Beast.
Which one's which?
All right.
I got such a.
Is anybody listening? Is anybody there?
Bad reaction.
Not really.
I'm here to tell
buddy.
my husband, Count Floyd, that I've gone to pick up Sissy and her friends, and that he
I'm
better
going
have
to stay
everything
with
ready
my
when
parents
I get back. That
until-
includes the barbecue and the decorations. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we supposed to help?
I love that.
You know what's not
Scandinavian
funny?
blood, but
Divorce.
I think she means cooking.
What's more funny than watching a marriage disintegrate?
Don't you think, Duke?
Magic! I'm going to make my marriage disappear.
That's a jump cut.
Hey,
That's a jump ball.
Spalding
struck me.
Gray.
Everybody loves sports.
That's not a Spalding.
No! No!
No, you see, but he knows who his audience is.
Highlight video.
Think about all the things people record on their phones today.
Catch your old man in action.
You have the cameras on you.
Now, something you could do is the same trick shot 400 times, and then just show you getting the last one.
Wait, did
Wait,
Count
what?
become...
No!
Hang on.
Floyd! We know what you're
Wait
doing.
a second. That wasn't you.
Oh yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was me, all right.
Was not.
Was too.
Was
That was
not.
a black guy.
Why you don't believe me? Watch this.
Oh, see?
Hit
Editing.
that man in the window.
There it is.
There we go.
Yeah.
He died.
Count Floyd's neighbor.
You killed the neighbor, Dad.
Is his name Vern? Because that
Why
would
does
just
that
make
man
sense.
have a rope tied around his waist? Is that his belt?
No, that's from when the pants fell down earlier, so he got the rope to tie him back up. It's continuity.
Oh!
Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be Vern. Like, we are Vern.
Oh, we're
Because he's talking to us.
Hmm.
Ernest, I mean.
Oh.
Oh my god. Do you think this is his house?
Well, looks like the count
Yes.
is
I
done
think that's
to
the
the count.
idea.
No, but is it
Well, no,
actually
no,
like
is it actually
the
Joe
actor's house?
Flaherty's
Yeah.
house? Yes.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna say yes
Mrs.
because
Floyd
I
and
think
my
that's
daughter
cheaper than
Sissy
having
are
to find
expecting
someone
a big
else's
birthday
house.
barbecue. What am I gonna do?
We haven't had any revealing details of the neighborhood. So.
Oh no, we're just gonna go right to theft.
Don't be a chicken.
Yeah, do it, Count Floyd.
Chicken.
Steal from that man you killed.
Be vampire, do crimes.
Boy, I know what I can do. This is my video. I can do anything I want. I'll use some of the tricks I showed you earlier.
I'm gonna
That
bring
makes
those
a good
women.
alibi for the police.
Editing.
Now he's implying that he's doing this literally just by pointing a camera at it.
Yeah.
And it's making these things happen.
The magic of
Oh, this
editing.
was an exchange.
That'd be a cool video game. Oh wait, no, it is. It's Viewfinder.
Right? Yeah.
My barbecue.
I gotta play that.
all
Nice
army
work, Count
buddies.
Floyd.
Besides,
Murder,
he's got a great sense
theft,
of humor.
Animal cruelty,
Count's not finished.
Assault.
assault with a deadly weapon, disturbing the peace.
Through jump cuts, I'm going to not do any work.
Come on, this is my daughter we're talking about. Give her a real cake.
I was about to say it's going to be a tiered cake. I should say things before I.
Before.
So that I can be like, I was right.
Yes.
There's that guy who stole all that stuff.
Sissy.
Why did you name your daughter Sissy?
And they all run past him.
Oh, of course.
Yes, there we go.
I'd ruin the cake.
I called it.
That's what I like to see. Greed. Oh.
Greed?
I love
Come on
that.
over here. Give your old man a hand. Come on. Take the camera. There we are.
I'm going to go fall in
Now
that
it's
cake
time
now.
for the grand
This kid's a
finale.
surprisingly good
That's
sport.
the
I'm
only.
going to give you some tips on how to shoot the big event.
He's being
Like,
remarkably indulgent
well,
of his
weddings,
dad's
birthday
nonsense.
parties,
Yeah.
bar mitzvahs.
I will say
That's fair.
that one lock of hair
Which
sticking
the
out of the
Divorces?
front of his hat
But
is
he did
very
because of the
90s.
magic
Yeah.
I
of
think I can do that.
I have characters like
Video
that.
has no limits.
Yeah,
You
you
use the
yes.
magic of your imagination. Now, before you begin,
Whoa!
you're going to need
Oh, it's
a
the guy from the
scenario,
video.
or in simpler terms,
When
a
we
plan.
get back to the
Now, Remember, you're telling a story in pictures, and this story is of a birthday party. So, first, you want to establish the scene.
Going back.
In a wide
Establishing shots.
We professionals call it an
There's such thing as a
establishing
wide
shot.
shot. When
That's what I said.
Next, you should introduce
And called it.
I could write this movie.
At their beautiful, excited young.
I mean, we all could have written this.
Yes.
Wait, is the theme of this party brushing your hair?
Oh.
It is a girl's birthday party from the 90s.
So far, we've introduced the scenario and the cast.
Steaks or
But
us?
If you ask me, it's pretty boring. Not a lot of yucks there. Now, all the great directors from Capra to Coppola to the Count understand that conflict is the catalyst.
You
of
cannot
every
put
great
yourself in the
story.
same
So
sentence.
watch as I turn this ordinary home video into a belly-busting laugh riot with just two words. That's right. Two immortal words.
Fire!
Change the face of comedy forever.
I'm gay! Oh god!
That's just assault count. That's... Oh, okay.
Oh no, they're into it. Okay.
Okay, good.
Violence!
It would have been weird if he threw a cake at his daughter and then no one reacted in any way.
I was totally prepared for, like, the, like, U-turn of this is gonna be funny, and then it's just not.
Well, good luck getting all the cake out of the pool.
Hey,
Thank
people
you, I was
falling in the
just
water.
thinking that.
Oh my god.
We always want it.
Oh, it's an Esther Williams themed party.
And then we can film the wet t-shirt contest. No.
Mom's okay with it. Now she's doing.
Oh,
no. Don't do that
That's
at home.
really bad for dogs, isn't it?
It's not great for them at a minimum. At least it's not
Here we
chocolate
go.
cake.
Yeah! Come on! Do it!
That's a good bit.
Boy, I'm telling you.
American swimmer and actress. There you go.
That man was squeezing that can. Dead.
Yeah, he's dead. What was that?
Oh, we also had ice cream.
Women be reading magazine.
I thought the joke was the bee was going to be on like a fishing line and he was doing it to his wife. What?
That's
no!
pretty good.
Good effect. Yeah, you can't even see the hose.
Yeah.
There it is.
That was very good.
Oh, he's using his leg to block it.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it is going to be on a string.
3D.
But we're doing the rule of threes there, where we got 2 shots of
Okay, it's
the
cute
fly.
with the baby, not so cute when it's.
He squeezed mustard into
Ah,
the
this-
soda. Oh,
What was it that? Who put that in there?
should have been garlic.
That would have been funny. That would have been a good vampire joke.
Fall straight through. There we go.
Nice.
I hate those chairs, by the way.
Yep. Okay,
Come on.
here's
No,
the
it's
3.
on.
Yep.
There we go.
Yay!
Hey, there it is.
Oh
Push.
no.
Oh no, not Vern. Oh god!
It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. If
I know he
had
said
his
Floyd,
body.
but it did not sound like it.
Junior.
It was
I
still
forgot
on
about the
where
most
that
important-
was.
And he still
Get
he
outta
still
here.
would have crashed
Beat it.
into it because
Just beat it. Take a
he
walk.
stacked his.
I forgot about the most
Yeah.
important part of any movie. The stunt. Now come on. Get up. I'm going to teach you.
Now I'm going
how
to
stage
beat
a
you
stunt fight
senseless.
Safely so
I
that
hope
nobody
he
gets
kicks
hurt,
him and he
okay?
goes flying
All right,
like
now
that
make a
one
fist.
Father Ted bit.
That would be funny.
Stretch your arm out to about my nose. Okay, now what I'm going to do is back up about 4 inches. Now, you're going to take a swing at me, okay? I'm going to jerk my head back, so aim right here. Go ahead.
Hey, he's
Now,
talking
give me
about
a
how to do stage fighting. This
Yeah.
is great.
Oh, did you see? That was great. Oh, boy, now there's an even better angle for that. Mrs.
Yeah.
Floyd, you want to come around behind him? That's it. This is called an
She whispers to the
over-the-shoulder
sun,
shot. We call it
"Actually
double
hit him."
fist, okay? So same thing. I want you to take a swing at me. Go ahead. Try it once now. Go, hey!
Now you need to go
Boy,
like that.
perfect. You're really
Waiting for the neighbor to show
Yeah.
up.
Boy,
Way.
an excellent angle, but there's an even better one. Mrs. Floyd, We're gonna do a reverse over-the-shoulder shot. So you come around here. Come on, then.
Hey,
Wow,
he's
look
using
at the
actual.
technique.
Yeah, that's great.
Is a collaboration. It's a work.
This might be one of the best videos we've ever watched.
And the cameraman.
To be honest.
Hey, Junior.
It's certainly one of the most cohesive, coherent.
Hey! This is the best video ever.
It is a pretty good video.
Yeah, Tony and chat. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't ever stoop to doing a nut shot or anything.
Video tips.
Well, he got the bowling ball on his balls.
Okay, fair.
Funniest summer vacation video, which is a good one, a lot better than this. Ooh, that's a wrap.
Oh, heater on. Cool.
Dead.
Yay! Good job, John Bell. Oh, he didn't write it though.
Let's see who wrote it.
Probably he did.
They did.
John Bell.
Hey! Hey! Good job, John Bell.
Yeah. Well, look, Max, you tell.
This is called a mid-credits joke.
The merchandising rights and a 2-year option. He's got the belly up with a lot more cash than that. Yeah, I tell you, the Count's gonna be hot stuff once his video hits the streets.
Is he smoking?
Turn it off. No pictures. No pictures.
That was actually very good.
That was
Chris
fun.
Bickford of Bickford Tools.
Alex Bell of Baby Floyd.
Oh, it wasn't even his own kid.
Wait, Wilton Wesley Whitaker, isn't that the movie we're watching later?
Just plain Sydney.
Very good.
Starred Dana Anderson.
PJ's Pet Center. That's where he got all the dogs from.
Hey, I know. That's a company.
And the rest.
Zoller?
Everybody.
Oh, that's their name. It's something dash something.
Sarah Peterson sounds like a fake name.
Harrison Christopoulos sounds like a fake
Oh my
name.
gosh, it does.
Kevin Costner.
Why are there so many Topoulouses?
The stunt team.
Yeah, they did have like people flying.
They had a few things that could be qualified as stunts.
Yeah.
This amazing music.
Wow.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie boss music.
It really is.
Yes. Yeah.
Simon Dalrymple?
Dalrymple sounds like a
Rob Cochran?
I like that.
Special events by the Prop House Inc.
No
That's
best
a
way
sequel to the Costume Shop.
Yeah.
Hey,
Someone
Well,
let
then
us
the
borrow their
Credit
house.
Ontario. I'm gonna look up where Port Credit is.
that's near here.
I think you're right.
That's near
on
Fort
the
Mega
Levitt.
pictures. Mega pictures.
Mega. Pictures.
Oh,
Oh God,
let's see that
no!
beautiful footage again.
Quality.
Quality Q.
No, money down.
Oh, it's Port Credit is part of Mississauga.
Mississaugas of the credit.
You're right.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
What?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 None of that. No!
It was fine until we showed that, but now that they've showed it, we're screwed. Quick, run away!
Okay, so you see the screen hole.
Yeah.
You see right next to it this round whitish shape.
Yeah.
It looks like a fake mouse, like a fleshlight.
Okay.
Shaped like a mouse. That's all. I don't know what it actually is. I think it's like a moon lamp or something. But it looks.
I don't know
just
what it
enough.
originally was meant to be.
It just looks like a fleshlight to me, a mouth-shaped fleshlight.
Well,
And now you can't unsee it either, chat. Hi, thanks for joining us.
Oh. Oh yeah. Hang on, let me just.
That looks slightly better.
Whoa! Welcome to the '90s.
Yeah, look how long it's a lot as long as the kids in the video.
No, I
We
think it was
appreciate
longer.
you taking your time away from watching the Chicago Bulls' incredible run. Oh no! What's
So that was that was. out of the movies we watched, I feel that one had the most, like it hit all the marks it seemed to be aiming for. It was just funny enough, but it was also genuinely informative as how to edit. Yeah. And it had a recognizable character from the 90s, I guess.
And it ended with, like, he was being a character, and then at the end we saw him out of character.
Yeah,
he was like a sleazy guy. Like,
right.
That's how to end that. It was great. Everyone fell in the water.
Funny and informative.
Exactly.
Maybe they should tell the folks at Epcot that.
It actually used, like, proper film terms, or, like, film terms that anyone now could understand. It was like, hey, if you don't have a dolly, you know, attach a cart to the back of a bicycle. Like, that's the kind of shit me and my brother used to do.
We should start.
I am now realizing that, you know, last time we watched over 2 hours of classic Disney MGM Studios videos, and we learned more about filmmaking in this last video.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Well, because Count Floyd can get away with showing people. It's just the 90s.
You just keep flipping it.
Count Floyd can get away with telling other people how to make movies, but if Disney does that, well, that's a competitor. Even the home video market.
That's how Disney makes movies on the studio they built. What's a... Sorry, I just saw Tony's comment.
What's a flashlight? Just Google it. But also,
baby.
Unfortunately, we can't show it here, or I guess we can.
I think we just did.
Well, yeah,
it's right. It's all right up there.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. My bad.
This was genuinely good.
Genuinely informative.
Joe Flaherty's great.
Well,
rest in peace.
We mentioned Walt Disney. Unless we want to do an ad break first.
How long is Mickey in Moscow?
I think a half hour.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
not terrible. Well,
I'm good to go right into that.
Speaking of Walt Disney, let's hop in there. Let's see how many deals with the Soviet Union. Because the Soviet Union was still around, right? The 90s?
In 1989, I have no idea.
89, it was like the breakup. That was like around the time of the breakup.
I know things were harsh earlier, but like maybe we should still invite Tubbs back real quick.
Oh yeah, let's see what Tubbs said. That's fine. No, Tubbs is allowed to criticize us.
I was going to make a joke about how dated this is, but then I realized that America's Funniest Home Videos is still on the air. The real relics are network programmers.
Correct.
Yeah. No, just flat out correct.
Good point,
telling it like it is. I'm glad we've gotten over that rift between us after the start of the show.
Yeah, Tubbs is pretty forgiving.
Yeah.
So ironically, the Count Floyd video is like chronologically after this one, but 1991 is when the Soviet Union was officially disbanded.
Yes.
So this is, as Matthew said, this is close to the end of the Soviet Union. They're probably preparing for the transition.
Definitely in the Glasnost era, where it was like tensions were thawing, and even the Soviets were like, "Hey, come visit us."
I saw a Soviet movie from the 90s. It was very good. It was about a man who is working his way up I forget if it was a corporate or government ladder, and all of the sections where he's actually doing that are replaced with these surreal drug trips that he goes on, where he sees all these characters in this weird... I forget what it's called, but if I can track it down, I'll find it. But it was a movie produced by the Soviet Union to promote Russian cinema.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Sorry. Oh, well, yes.
Sorry, Tony, did Count Floyd have a fleshlight? No.
Not in this one.
No. We're trying to figure out what this is in the background. To me,
it looks like a little mouth fleshlight.
But, what was that?
I'll look it up. I'll look up the original.
Can we just go into Mickey versus Moscow before we get completely...
Yeah. Get that off screen.
Flashback video
in Soviet Union, Russia, Mickey gives you money.
I'm ambassador of goodwill. Mickey Mouse is a familiar sight.
Oh, Willard Scott.
Los Angeles International Airport. Today,
which means this video is 100 years old.
Ever to the Soviet Union.
It was just like
it was just part of the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it was part of a moon or something.
Been to so many swell places.
Well, I'm gonna
Look
go
at
to
this
one
lady.
that's not. No.
You see the lady behind
We can
him?
show this. We can show
Yay!
this. We can show it.
They were playing this before.
Oh.
Uh-oh, that we can't show. This we can't show. Oh, God!
They were playing.
They're fixing it. It's artistic critique now.
Yeah, there you go.
I guess I've been just about everywhere. Gosh.
This is Wayne Allwine, by the
Except
way.
here.
Hey,
Also, I just want us all, everyone pay attention for people who are just staring directly into the camera in the background.
That looks like an overlay of Cinderella Castle. Like, it legitimately does. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna steal all the information for an Epcot pavilion.
What?
They're saying, where is he?
Oh, Mickey.
I was expecting Donald Duck.
I take these now.
Waiting for Mickey Mouse a long,
A young
When you give us those turnips you promised us for being in this.
Is there a giant wall around everything?
all over the world.
Yeah, that's the wall that went around the Soviet Union. No, that's a
Red
joke.
Square?
No.
Oh,
It might be Red Square.
Oh, they're like hand puppets. Oh,
Yeah.
no, there's the bear.
There's Misha.
International Airport, a worldwide symbol of childhood.
Roy Disney.
Oh.
Oh my God!
What was that thing with the hands?
Bush.
That looked like the little elf guy who does the dance.
We should say States Mouse.
jazz hands.
Yeah, they're that guy, that jester guy. He looks
He's
like
the king of the land of make-believe.
But he looks like that.
Come to Russia to bury the last two reels from Song of the South.
Do you remember that like little elf puppet that went viral a while ago?
Disney,
No.
Mickey's creator.
We're here for a film festival that we're bringing.
Hey,
forward
Roy.
the
Oh.
animated films that have been made through the years. They're going to be in Moscow, Leningrad, and Tallinn
Look
over
how
the next 2 weeks.
closely Roy
And
looks
the
like.
proceeds are going to benefit.
So this really was just a
charities here.
marketing gimmick.
And we're really looking forward to bringing our films here for
They
the
were
first
trying to
time
bring
in,
Disney stuff, and they're like, well, we may as well have
beginning,
Mickey
really.
come for the children.
Yep.
And then they
I
made
mean,
a big
once
stink about
McDonald's
it.
showed up, everything
The Soviet
it
people
was
were
open
thrilled
season.
by the arrival of Mickey. And his visit
This is
meant
the
more than a
wildest
film
piece of
festival.
propaganda I've seen
His
in
presence
a
Where did you
while.
get
I
on
don't think
this?
it's Soviet propaganda. I
No,
think
not
it's
Soviet
Disney
propaganda, Disney propaganda. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mickey began his visit by taking a sightseeing tour with his new friend.
Aw, they're on their first date.
Moscow is 800 years
Don't
old.
tell me!
It was established as the capital
Mascot
of the
characters
Soviet
holding
Union
hands is
in 1918.
adorable.
A city of
It's one of the few ways they
9 million
can
people, Moscow is the political, cultural, and economic hub of the largest nation on earth.
I've never seen this thing before.
Oh.
Can you send that to Ben so we can play it later?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Visited by as many as 60,000 people a day.
6,000
School children.
No, Ben, you're a little more
visit
international.
national heritage, much as American children visit Washington, D.C. And newlyweds come here on their
What?
wedding day for good luck.
To Russia?
Kremlin is the
Newlyweds come to Russia?
and
Or
the
are they
entrance
saying-
to this ancient fortress?
I
is
think
called
Russian
Red Square. On this
Russian
day, in
newlyweds
the
go to
shadow of
Moscow
historic
for
St.
good
Basil's
luck.
Right.
Cathedral, Mickey was the main sight.
What?
Hello?
What happened?
Rejected by the State Department.
Sound? Where's the
Treble
sound?
The treble got turned down so low there was no dialogue. Stroke. Twist.
Roy Disney will never forget this sight.
To see Mickey and Misha together in Red Square with all the children.
We're getting
it's a moment in
married!
history that, it just really gets you here.
I mean,
He said it
finally
gets me
find
here, but
an
they didn't
equal.
show
The
him.
looks on their faces. There was no mistaking the feelings of thanks and gratitude these children had for Mickey's visit.
Mickey looks so weird.
But
I
is
mean,
Mickey thankful and grateful for them?
no. They're all wearing Disney
Also,
channel.
I kind of love how they're all getting mouse ears
Now, much as New York
specifically
City has
promoting the
Central Park,
Disney Channel.
Moscow
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the weirdest part.
that's what they had
Like,
left
they don't-
over.
Good afternoon.
Also,
Families
don't
are
feed
drawn
bread
here
to
by
birds.
various
Not good.
amusements.
Nope.
On this occasion, they unexpectedly
Push.
encountered Mickey.
Oh my god, that's so dangerous.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know what the target audience is
I was
for
waiting
this.
for a Soviet Army band to play that.
This feels like we can't just go
Tell your
to
American
Moscow.
relatives to get cable!
We need to film this, and if we film it, we may as well put it on TV, and then have some kind of goodwill towards the country.
I think I mentioned this last time during the studios show. This was like they were looking to make anything and everything for Disney Channel.
Moscow's main shopping
is
known as
I would also like to point out.
A visit by Mickey.
Well, wait, if the cameraman's over here, who's filming us now?
Count Floyd!
Yeah, right!
That's the KGB.
This is a very funny home movie!
I am human being, you are a mouse in costume.
Well, I was also going to say, I mean, just look at this. This is clearly on VHS, as opposed, or, well, maybe not VHS, but...
Dude, you gotta, oh my god, you gotta ask consent first. Sorry, lady.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey's into it.
Yeah. Wasn't it just friendlier in your eyes?
Sort of
One disembodied head!
Which was all the Soviets had known until the real Mickey came calling.
Wait, what?
That's Steamboat Willie, Mickey.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna move.
I'm stewing over this.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers!
Yep.
Smashes it open when the candy comes out. Oh gosh.
Not even Slav squat dancing.
What is that?
That's an old 50s Mickey toy for sure.
This is the weirdest. They just had the person walk around the city.
This is what I'm saying. I'm almost certain that they just had like a Steadicam operator. Hi, Roy. They had a Steadicam operator.
And just walking around on the streets and seeing them, and they're really quite wonderful people. I think the relationships between countries should always be between people and not governments.
Okay, when was this
People
released?
are very much alike.
Wow.
You see children.
What, 99 you said?
Like your children.
89.
Roy Disney being very insightful.
Terrific. They're wonderful.
Like,
so yes, this is basically Disney making an effort to be like, hey, Russians are people too.
Right, that's what I'm hearing here. It's like the Cold War's over. Stop thinking they're all terrible.
Yes.
David Tennant?
Also, this was like one of the few times that they had allowed
Get me David
Western
Tennant.
people.
He's not
Western
available.
crews
Then get me
behind
his
him.
Russian non-union equivalent. Sorry.
No, like this was a subject of genuine fascination because remember, all they were getting was propaganda. Before
Yes,
that.
from the
So this was like the first time Western crews were allowed to really see what was going on.
Oh, there's Russian Mark Hamill.
One crucial test of any friendship.
I mean,
is the ability to
Roy
work
saying
together.
all that stuff. He was the
And for
business
undertaking of
person.
this scale
Yeah.
dimension,
Whereas Walt was
the
the
need for a good
ideas
working
guy.
relationship
Something
between
they really
the
emphasize.
This does feel like Roy was like, what would be a very smart business thing to do
Move
Get
into
in
this
the Soviet
market.
Union?
with,
Yeah.
the country of Russia?
Have been
Arts
phenomenal.
Levitt.
They've never worked with Disney before, so they don't know the frustrations can be inherent.
Why have I
in
never
a typical
heard this
event
name
where Disney's
before?
sensitive about
Yeah,
the
I have
characters
no
and how they're used, but they keep sticking with it.
Come see grand preview of Disney MGM Studios.
Oh my God, is
Hollywood,
Mickey gonna be in the ballet?
The precious tickets that would get them inside.
That would be incredible if Mickey comes on
Moscow
stage.
theaters were chosen.
I gotta look up that
Large
the guy who
seating
owned
capacity
Disney
and
who
additional screenings were added. Demand for tickets.
We show you a
Are
new
they
movie.
making
We
out
film
with
on our
Disney
studio.
shorts?
It's the lottery with Bette Midler.
What messes me up about the Cyrillic alphabet is that it looks just enough like the Roman alphabet that I think I might be able to read. But it's not at all. I remember when I was working at the Richard Center for Performing Arts, we had the Russian sketch comedy show Diesel show up there, and they had a sketch that was about how hard it is to go from Cyrillic to English. And even I didn't get it. Obviously, the whole show was in Russian.
The
I didn't know
audiences
the jokes.
obviously
Very
welcome the sight and significance of Mickey and Misha sharing center stage.
Oh God, they're on the stage, yeah.
International.
Oh,
Were just
Ew.
appreciation to Roy and Patty Disney from the Soviet artistic community.
Pig hat.
They Animal Farm? Oh, I hate that.
One time, Tom came home from being an usher at the theater and said, "It's hard for me to explain to you what I saw today at the Russian circus."
Yes, there was a Russian circus company that came by. It was one of my first gifts, and I'll never forget it. There were a lot of like weird costumes and interesting acts.
I'm boring. I can get this at home.
I'm sorry. We're doing this in Russia. That's a choice.
Hey, they won the Cold War, man. To the victor goes spoils.
I suppose.
They're improving culturally.
I feel like that's only fair if you now proceed to get an English choir to sing the Russian national anthem to them.
Yes, Frank Wells was that the guy who was the CEO of Disney.
That was not planned.
Oh.
March straight outside and wash.
Oh, we can't show this! Oh, no! I mean, not long now. Only another couple of years
We'll be
until this is public domain, right?
Oh, will this go into the public domain?
I've got to at some point.
Steamboat Willie was owned by Disney.
Well, here's my thing, is that last time Mickey was about to go into the public domain, Disney changed all the laws.
Yeah, and they didn't succeed this time.
Oh, is that what happened?
They had it extended to like 100 years or something like that. And now it's 100 years of Disney. That was what that big anniversary was. Disney started as a company in 1923.
But also, the copyright has to, I think it can't change hands. And I don't know. I'll be honest. Copyright law seems like a labyrinth to navigate.
It's wild. The 1942 release remains one of Disney's most heartwarming stories.
I mean, I think Snow White was like
classic animated features in the Disney library.
They mentioned in that show I saw the reading of an unpublished screenplay about the death of Walt Disney.
Yes, which is in Toronto right now.
Yes, well, it's about to end. I think Saturday is the last date. First of all, I don't know if we have theater people in the audience, but if you get a chance to see a reading of an unpublished screenplay about the death of Walt Disney.
That's the title of the show.
That's the whole title. It is a play. It is not an actual. It is a full play. It is a fantastic show that feels like someone actually made an effort to try and portray Walt Disney as the shrewd businessman he may very well have been.
The final film,
how accurate or historical it is, I don't know. But the very first part of it, Walt Disney comes out and he says close up on Walt Disney. He smokes, and that's kind of the vibe that they're going for. We're seeing under the skin of a character.
One of the 101 Dalmatians.
What does this? It's also kind of a meta commentary on like billionaires who refuse to back down, who refuse to let other people get their way and things like that. And it's a very good play.
Huh.
If you live in Toronto, then you can just go see it this week before it goes.
If the
not sponsored, but we'd like to be.
Continues, the doors of business, trade, and
economy. There's Epcot.
Open wide.
Oh yeah, because they were playing
which is one of great interest to the Soviet press.
We would hope that we can do business.
And you plan to replace this with Frozen Ride when?
Maybe that's why they made that. Okay, so Thomas and I previously watched a video, just the two of us, of
the pitching the
pitch for the Russia Pavilion.
That's right. Yes.
So that
which would have gone in that space where the African outpost is today.
Right.
Can happen for that.
Which potentially was also a different Brazil?
No, it was Equatorial Africa. There was a whole pavilion plan.
Right. So this was a different pitch, and I think that must be what this was for. They probably came here with that pitch and was like, "Hey, by the way, while we're here, you want to give us a bunch of money?"
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Disney was given a guided tour by Fyodor Hitler, Russia's most prominent animator. Several months before Mickey came to Moscow, Hitler visited the Disney Studios in Burbank, California, as part of the American
So you want to
Soviet
contract
film
us to
initiative.
do how many scenes for Rescuers Down Under?
Motion the events that led to Mickey's historic journey to the Soviet Union.
That sounds like a
Here at
reference.
the Moscow Animation Studio, Roy was offered an inside look at how these artists execute their precise and painstaking craft.
I thought he was about.
He left.
I look forward to stealing their trade secret.
Yeah, right? I'm like, why would you let him in?
We should watch
It's a gesture of goodwill.
We should watch Soviet-era cartoons.
Okay.
They're very
It's still
interesting.
the same art, isn't it?
Okay.
If the computer just helps you move the camera around, but you still are drawing.
I mean,
drawings,
let's be honest.
still
This isn't
painting the
like
paintings.
Jeffrey Katzenberg giving Roy a tour of DreamWorks.
I think their technology
This
is
was
a good deal
Also, at this
behind
time,
ours.
Jeffrey Katzenberg was
For
with
instance,
Disney.
I know that they
That's
don't
true.
have the technique for photographing the animators.
Show me around the animation
They're still
studio.
doing hand inking.
Okay.
Which, we haven't been doing since about 1961 or 2. On the other hand, and their cameras are very primitive too, from what I saw.
This is like an Uncle trying to explain animation to me.
We have better animation.
Right? Good grief.
Oh, here we go. Here's just a preview of some Soviet cartoons.
Oh my god!
Sorry for the flicker. If it's bothering you, I'll let you know when it's gone.
Ghost Horse.
Ghost Horse. Oh.
The hedgehog is declaring war on the ghost horse.
There's a bat.
It's Count Floyd.
Still
See what I mean,
flickering.
though? It's like
This is like a
bleak
Terry
and
Gilliam
dark.
movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Woohoo! This is the weirdest. This is Fantasia 0.5. Oh my gosh.
What was that Lion King movie? Lion King 1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which took place before The Lion King 1.
Still flickering, but it's not as bad.
Russian Balto looks great.
You know what I think this is? I think this is they've set up a camera and perfectly aligned it with a projector screen. This isn't
Probably.
Yeah.
This isn't the raw footage of these two.
Yeah, this animation looks good.
No, it's pretty good, yeah.
If not a little manic.
But at the same time, like it's got its own unique style to it. I kind of like it.
Yes. That's why. That's the other reason I say we should watch.
Better than Dingo Pictures.
Good.
Eat all the food. Again.
Flickering's gone.
At the end of the screening, Hittrick surprised Roy and Patty Disney with a special gift. His touching animated tribute to Mickey's 60th birthday.
Oh.
Seen now for the very first time.
It is Mickey flashlight for you to put in store.
Wait,
they actually
Mickey's 60th birthday? Was that the one where Roger Rabbit?
Yep. John Ritter refusing to
What the hell is this?
I can't
to
wait.
bathe himself. Oh.
Take on me.
Are they going to put it together and turn it into Mickey Mouse?
1928.
1928.
What?
What the fuck?
This is Russia's way of saying that. What?
The marathon?
Why are people laughing?
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, it keeps going.
Oh, it's like if Mickey and a child were born. This is how old.
Oh, at the
Mickey
same
is.
time, and they're growing up.
Oh!
I had to wait for him to get old enough to smoke.
And then he dies.
I hope I get to be as cool as this when I'm in my 30s, in my 40s.
You're almost 30 already.
And then all the hair is gone. That was very good. What?
I guess they're trying to say that Mickey embodies the spirit of youth.
He dies at 60.
Oh no!
We're in superliminal.
He turned into Danny DeVito.
Why this happening? This is kind of like bleak.
I was about to say, yeah.
Like that new Apple ad where they're crushing all the...
now he's
and then this kid is going to go up to the screen and do the exact same thing.
It's a loop.
Oh, that's what it was. It was a screen.
It's a time loop.
I never age! I will never die!
Yeah.
But you will!
Oh my god, that was frightening.
I've grown up on too much TikTok. I was expecting it to be a seamless loop.
Absolutely beautiful tribute. to Mickey to 60 years and hopefully that many more over and over and over again.
And over and over
Yep,
and over
120
again.
years of
making
Mickey.
this moving
And
tribute.
no
Not
more.
unlike the reactions of the Soviet people.
And here we
to
have
Mickey
Roy and
Mouse
his wife,
wherever
Mickey
he
Mouse.
went. In Moscow, Mickey visited the embassy school, where children from 17 countries learned
He
the
gave
3
even R's.
more
more children Disney
Reading,
Channel had.
writing,
Then he
and
visited the
they all
embassy
know.
suite and had his own omelet.
Yeah.
We just want to go. It's so great. We play your cartoons in the gulag, and it gets prisoners talking faster than anything else we use.
Oh my
Moved to Tallinn,
I mean, it took that
capital of
long
the
for that
Estonian
joke,
Soviet
so.
Socialist Republic, located on the shore of the Baltic Sea.
What?
That definitely felt like a travel ad for a second there.
Yes,
seaport
and
industrial center of almost 500,000 people, Tallinn is a treasure trove of grand monuments and medieval architecture dating from the 13th
Hey, what does that have to do with
And
Mickey?
bridges. And roads. And
Other
that.
than he's there.
And that thing.
he's just visiting. Well, we saw Moscow, capital
It was
city of
here
Russia.
that
Now he's
Misha
showing us
was
a bit
proud
more of
to
a
show
smaller
Mickey
city.
an old castle, which reminded Mickey of his magic kingdom.
Oh, are they going to like the castle that
Gotta get
inspired?
back there!
Lies
Take
Oh,
me back
wow.
to
the Soviet
Orlando!
Union's second largest city and major Baltic
We just
seaport.
moved on very quickly.
The sights here were equally spectacular.
So now
Every bit as
then you were right.
majestic
Now we are in a
Moscow
travel
and
ad.
Leningrad is known as the
You and your
Venice
bear
of the North
boyfriend can go to
because
Moscow.
it's built on 101
Russia.
islands,
Which
connected by
you
more
can't,
than
by the
200
way.
bridges.
If
Oh, yeah, probably
if
not.
you're a gay couple, you
Historically
can't
known
be in
as St.
Russia.
Petersburg,
Yeah, no, don't do the
Leningrad
thing.
was
Gay
the
people
capital
don't
of
exist in
Russia
Russia.
until
Right.
1980.
As I've been told.
It remains a city
And
rich
if they
with
start to, they are
entertainment and culture.
unexisted. Yeah, that's
Yep.
Yeah.
don't.
I wouldn't recommend traveling to Russia at the moment. No.
It seems a little.
Yeah, I mean, especially
rough.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the
We've come to
Hermitage
pay our
Museum,
respects to our
former
fallen
palace of
leader.
Peter the
Let's
Great,
go to
and the
Lenin's
Russian
tomb!
Who's buried in Lenin's tomb?
I thought he was dancing on the
It was in
tomb.
Leningrad that Mickey found
Did we
time
really
to
mention
visit the
Lenin and how his
world-famous
body was
Soviet
preserved
circus.
for a long, long time, and might still be.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
hey,
that was
here's that circus
for,
you were talking about.
Pleasure Island.
Oh yeah, there we go.
In the Soviet Union, the circus is treated as an art form, equal in importance to ballet, music, and theater. And
Wow,
is
that is
perhaps
not the
even
case
more
over here.
Correct.
Not at all.
Nearly
I blame
80
G.T.
million
Barnum for
citizens attend annually, paying
lot of
less
things
than $5
G.T. Barnum.
to
You
leave
bet
their
they
worries
can.
behind and enter a world
Whoa!
That didn't happen at the Russian circus I went to.
Well, you got scary puppets.
Yeah. There was this cool ghost.
To
puppet
ensure
they had.
everyone a good view of each performance, only one ring is used, and no one is usually seated more than 25 rows back.
Usually. But if it's
Usually.
someone we really don't like.
Look at all
The
these.
circus employs
Yeah.
15,000 people, including 6,000 performers who are treated to a social status as high as top scientists and government officials.
Oh yeah, that person who followed us
From the very
was
first day they enter the
some
ring,
kind of
these
scammer.
performers are guaranteed.
I did our viewer count
Oh
with
my
them.
god, what am I looking at?
Hotels provided by the government
I'm
are
tripping,
their homes
man.
most of the year. And the circus provides full child care.
Whoa!
Yep, just
Huh.
leave your kids
Good
at
for
the
them.
circus. We'll take care of them.
I assume that's for the performers, not the.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Push.
I've got a great idea for a sing-along songs video!
If I recall, that one was pretty good.
It's good to know that Russian audiences also
More than
cannot clap on
100
beat.
military troops
Kirby's
perform as often as 9.
Duh, bears.
Is that a real bear?
That is a real
Yes.
This is a big thing in Russia. Is trained bears. Katya the bear was, I believe, a
I'm
dancing
scared
bear.
of this car with lips.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Like,
Mickey
do
looks
my hands even work? I'm sorry, that woman getting cut in half really freaked me out.
Yeah. I thought they said there was only one ring.
Speak is understood without words. As beauty, grace, and spirit bridge the gap.
She
between
is
generations,
beauty and she is
politics,
grace.
and
She
nationality,
is spinning on his
just
face.
like Mickey Mouse.
Damn. Impressive. Nothing to do with Disney.
I like the hands on his hips. Like, I'll wait.
Look how big his crotch is. I guess the whole point of this is not to show Disney stuff. It's to show Russia stuff to Disney people. On American television.
Incredible journey occurred when Mickey was invited on stage to receive a memorable Soviet welcome.
The same joke.
Tom and I both held up guns at the same time. Honestly, Tom and I differ on quite a few things, but occasionally we're of the same brainwave on so many things.
It sure has been fun.
We often go for the same
I hope
joke.
I get back here again real soon.
Get me out of this country!
He was never heard from again.
We're going to be...
the Riddler.
Thank you.
And, Joker without a coat on.
Yeah, it looks like the Spot from the Spider-Man movies.
Thank Christ.
It's done?
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you were right. It was Wilson Scott.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. This song makes Pee-wee want to make a breakfast.
I don't even think I know Soviet supervisors.
Graphics, yay! Very rarely a graphic person credited. Not that that's why I quit my dog.
Yes, you are the gift of capitalism.
Jim Henson. Hooray!
Next,
Oh!
discover the best
Oh,
of the
next.
Disney archives and the best of Walt Disney Presents. Then
All
Henry
right.
Wasn't it?
Chevalier take
Come
you to
on,
the
Donald
far
in
reaches of
Math Magic Land. Let's go.
Oh.
I forgot half of these that I made. Well, that was interesting.
That was certainly a look into the Soviet Union. I feel like there's a
It
mind
sure did
there.
happen.
It sure did happen. We sure saw the Kremlin and a few Russian cities.
St. Basil's Cathedral.
And we saw the father of that thing I sent Ben. Ben, are you familiar with this meme?
No, I'm not, but I do have this pulled up. What is
Okay.
this?
This is a meme. I don't know exactly where it's from, or
let me get this
but
info.
it comes from Woodle.
It's even in the top right.
Hold on, that
Yeah, this
doesn't have
does
audio.
look like the thing that we saw.
That's my fault.
Oh,
Yeah,
turn
the
off
Jester, the
autoplay.
King of Fantasyland, or whatever.
Oh yeah, and turn off autoplay. Thank you.
Puppeteers annoying people?
This is like
This is
the
the thing
two
I created.
specials we just watched had a baby.
It's supposed to be that thing that Mickey was greeted by at the airport.
Wait. I am not familiar with this at all.
This is a meme that was going around for a bit. Whimsical little creature.
Okay, I think that's
That's enough. We get the idea.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's a lot of that, and there's one specific one where some guys. There's an animation where someone does it. Some guy's burning his house down. You did this, didn't you? And it's the little puppet, and he's dancing. But anyways,
Thomas, how's your fever?
It's not really, it wasn't a fever, but anyways.
It's
under the weather. I'm feeling a little better.
Okay, he got more cowbell.
Now that I've got some fluid in me.
That was okay. It felt very.
You know, for a half hour, it's fine. You know.
Yes, I was going to say it.
It was slower than the other thing.
I was going to say it's what I call a rice cake thing, where it's like you eat it, and it's just not. There's
nothing there.
It's like, well, all right. I'm. There's no flavor to this. It's
was
kind of
nothing.
like.
I mean,
nice.
It definitely feels like a time capsule.
A little,
That
yes.
moment
That
where it's
that
like,
is-
oh,
true.
The walls between the East and the West are coming down. Let's take a look at what the other one has. You know, we're finally learning about this culture in a way that is not militaristic.
Fear-mongering.
Yeah.
Yes. yeah.
I'm going to say this in a context that's not usually set in. I think it's very much a product of its time.
Yes.
Like that's something that probably would have a lot more meaningful when it came out than it is today.
Yeah.
Yes.
So meaningful that they showed it before prime time on the Disney Channel.
Yeah, apparently.
There you go.
I think Tubbs had some thoughts on this.
Oh, yeah,
as well.
Tubbs. Yeah. Tell us what you thought about it.
Frankly, upset comrades knowing politics usually troubles interested nationals. With that in mind, I shall remain neutral and say no more. And definitely don't get any hidden messages from the first letter in each word of that first sentence I just said.
I knew it. I knew that. I was like, that's a waste. He's saying some weird spy shit at the beginning of this.
Well, I'll clip that for later.
I will send the text. Tubbs and I run everything together, so I can send it. And
well, we just got the credits updated. I know for this episode, you're what the script advisor.
Yes, I advised Tubbs on his script.
Vocal coach
and vocal coach. Yeah,
I don't remember.
So. All right.
Anyway,
I'll start transcribing that. Y'all, let's head off for a break while we get that done.
Yeah. Quick break.
When we get back, we're gonna watch a failed children's TV thing.
Isn't that what we just watched?
I don't know if that was.
That really wasn't a failed children's TV thing.
Yeah,
that was
fair.
just a children's TV thing.
This will be truly failed.
Yeah,
okay.
And then I'll bring up some information about it if I can. We'll see after the break and some lovely clips if you just want to stick around.
Be back in a bit.
Oh, yeah, we
Bye.
have to
Welcome back, everybody. I tried to do a hair flip.
We need to cut that one
with my
down.
90s
Oh
hair.
my gosh.
No one's going to see that in the VOD. the commercials. Anyways, welcome back. We finished watching Mickey Goes to Moscow and Count Floyd, played by Joe Flaherty from SCTV, showing us how to make funny movies. Now we're going to watch something truly disturbing.
What is
this?
Now?
This is a, I think it's like an hour long. It's a program which is, I can't find any information about it. It's basically a 1 hour musical adventure through imagination. Tim Noah is a children's entertainer, or he must have been a guy who is like, I'll get into the children's entertainment game. That'll make me a lot of money.
It is true. Exploiting children is the fastest way to make lots of money.
Yeah.
As Count Floyd demonstrated.
In terms of entertainment, no other opinions about other things. But yeah, this is something that was briefly seen on Red Letter Media. Obviously, the only clips they showed were like a total of 3 minutes long. But there's apparently so much more to this. I looked it up. Tim Noah still exists. He has a website. He still sells DVDs of the video we're about to watch. So please support the official release.
Apparently.
I mean, it's still like on YouTube, freely available, which is how we got it and how we're gonna watch it. All I know is the fucking confusing title, which is In Search of the Wow Wow Wibble Wozzle Waddy. Fuck. That's not it. I said it wrong. In Search of the Wow Wow Wibble Wobble Wozzie Woodle Woo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that first thing was what Dr. Seuss says when he stubs his toe.
Wow Wow Wibble Wozzie. That's who's that character? He's like rigger frigger scringer digger.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't like.
Yosemite
I can hear the
Sam?
voice in my head.
Is that Yosemite Sam?
That sounds like Yosemite. Yosemite Sam. Yeah.
Apparently this thing won 4 Emmy Awards. I couldn't find any information as to what awards they were. Everyone looks so baffled right now.
It won awards?
It said 4-time Emmy winner.
What
Winner of
award
four
was awarded to in search of the Wobble Wee Wobble Wo?
You think maybe?
But he on his website he
put
winner of 4 Emmy awards. It doesn't say what awards though, and I can't find out.
Very suspicious.
Nominations search on the Emmy website.
It was just some girl named Emmy who wrote in 4 awards as fan mail.
Tim Noah. Not Trevor Noah. It's not even listed on the Emmys websites. Starting from 1949 to 2024.
True.
It turns out if some things could be looked up, nobody ever looks it up, I guess. Like that guy who claimed that he made the Roblox oof sound.
No, don't get started. I've watched that video so many times.
No, it's just he's like, I have all these Guinness awards, and then you look it up on the Guinness World Record website, and it's not there.
I don't know what to tell you. People are liars. They're filthy, dirty liars, and the more money you give them, the worse they become.
What's
Tonight on Screenhole TV, investigative journalism?
Tim Noah is a man who says that he wins. That sounded more like Robert Stack. Did he win the award?
Why don't we decide if this is award worthy?
Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. To the screening room.
Tonight we are the Emmy voters.
Yes.
And all our Emmys are going to Fraggle Rock.
By the way,
yes.
No! By the way, my statement about children being lucrative, I'm not saying it's right, but you can't deny that there's lots of money in there.
Like no Mozart.
We found it. It's right here.
Wibble, Woggle, Wozzie,
No one used these
in this economy.
Don't forget to do your homework.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of Scale Express.
Mom, I'm 34.
Take on me.
Story by Mary Noah. Is that screenplay by? Was that his what? Executive producers Bill and Mary Noah.
Here's my question.
Roland Thomas.
I didn't do it.
You're listening to the
version of Thomas.
I was gonna say Roland Thomas is when I do LSD.
Oh, it's the beginning of. Oh no, Red Letter Media.
You're listening to 99.8. So generic rock and roll.
Yeah, Big Nightmare on Elm Street 2 vibes. They just picked a royalty-free rock song instead of
Go to your room.
Touch Me, Hold Me All Night Long.
And that's how I joined Van Halen.
LED coming at you with the heaviest metal in town.
KLED, because we couldn't say Led Zeppelin or play Led Zeppelin, but we wanted to imply it.
Message for you.
Here's my question. Did he bring that boombox to school?
What?
Don't go in the
Don't look at
Don't go out of the closet.
Yeah, this is a horror movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I love the set though.
Quick, turn it off before we have to pay someone.
Also,
Floyd
if you
was
were to be a
arrested.
little kid, what little kid wears this outfit?
He's not a kid. He's a teenager.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's a preteen. That was actually funny.
See, I'm making funny home movies.
Is this?
Don't speak in the closet, don't open the door. Don't look in the closet, you'll be sorry for sure. Listen up, buddy, I'll make it real clear. Don't go in the closet or anywhere near. The closet, the closet, the closet, the closet, the closet, the closet, the closet.
It's like when you go through a breakup and every song on the radio is about breakups.
Yep.
This one's about he's afraid of his closet.
I was gonna say,
don't go in the closet, little Mary. That's gonna be the bit.
Pro gay.
But I'm never in the closet anymore.
Sorry, my brain short-circuited as this song started.
No, don't
This
look
is like a
behind the
pro
closet.
gay, don't go into the closet story. If you're gay, don't be in the closet.
Put that Spanish one back on.
Yeah.
Take that. This is an instrumental.
Hey, Palace, seriously, don't open that closet. It's bad stuff in there.
Whoa.
Do it, coward. You won't.
Yeah? What did you think it was?
I just thought it was just a weird patterned shirt.
What's wrong with Marty McFly? Also, those pants are really
No,
high up.
this is Marty's brother who was late to the party, Tardy
Are we listening
McFly.
to the Cabaret soundtrack?
Radio station.
That was really good.
No, it wasn't.
Calm?
Ah. What?
This is somebody going through a psychotic episode.
Yes.
Yes.
And you can tell he's psychotic because his world is black and white, and that's what people always say when they're like depressed, is that all the color drains out of the world. He's having a...
On Wall Street today.
Come on down to Tim's closet sale, friends.
This is funnier than it should be, honestly.
In search of the possessed radio.
I will say, this would be an interesting stage show.
So far, at a minimum.
But they're also...
Just do it, just open it!
Break it, yeah! Smash that thing!
Temper.
Just open the damn closet.
Oh my god.
The closet fart.
The closet's a Doctor Who monster.
This is a Doctor
The closet's a TARDIS.
Yeah, it's the Master's TARDIS. This is the he's done that. The Master has done that thing he does where you pretend to be human with the pocket watch.
Oh, he's the Master and he's discovering he's a Time Lord?
Yeah, he's coming back to his the subconscious memories.
I want like a lion to roll out of there and just eat him. It's this 1980s gay porn. It could be.
Not yet.
It's gonna be real funny if the closet is just legitimately
I'm
nothing.
pretty
and
sure
we
that
just
would
wasted
involve
the past
coming
5
out of the
minutes.
closet, not going into it.
Yeah, I think the eponymous Wibble Wobble Woozies will come out of the closet.
I thought the term upon it. Oh my god, is he getting suctioned?
Oh no!
It's the vacuum Muppet.
He's getting sucked off!
No one knows about your weird friends.
No one knows your furry friend.
Come on. Get sucked into a world of color!
That's a Disney thing.
Narnia!
No.
Now this is the whole set.
This man is now trapped in the closet.
But I was right. Look, they've added color. It's a stage light.
It's my room, but with mood lighting!
Oh, he's smoking.
Woo, he's smoking in there.
I was about to say.
Smoking in the closet.
I've never thought about that, but that seems like a good idea to hotbox, say, a closet if you don't have a...
Whoa!
He's Adam Strange!
I'm a rocket.
He's the Rocketeer.
Or
a song.
Or he's Canadian stuntman The Fly.
How do you think he did this in the stage show version?
Projection screen.
What?
What?
Wow.
What?
What the fuck?
What is going on?
Can we have a plot, please?
He's singing about things he does as a kid.
I'm taking drugs, man! I'm taking so many drugs, man!
He looks like he's on drugs.
Yeah.
Schlorp. He just falls through that crater.
I've just decided...
Oh my god! It's the Just for Laughs Gags creature.
Yeah.
I was going to say, this is the moon from Mystery Science Theater.
I've done a perv on someone in the bathtub.
See,
Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh, I thought that was him.
Is that him?
I think
And
that
he's
is him.
witnessing a murder, too.
What the? That's not...
Now it's a gay porno.
Yeah, now this is a gay porno.
What? Whoa! No!
You're
I
naked, dude.
don't.
What the
I don't
fuck?
like this.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna pretend that this movie is like this man's repressed homosexuality coming through.
I think that's the only way that makes sense.
Right now, he's high at the club. That's his club outfit. Bounce off the
That's his
sandwich
club
kit.
outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like a club kid or something.
He's singing about imagination, but it's just showing a peanut butter sandwich. These are the only visuals he had.
Yes.
It's like he got stopped.
Well, these are the only comically oversized
What?
props.
Who is that?
David Hasselhoff.
Is that his dad?
Those are his friends.
What? Now.
Okay. The closet actually seems like a pretty bumpin' place.
Wait a minute. There's no telephone in here.
We told you not to go in the closet.
Amongst all your fucking line drawings, you don't have a phone?
There is no phone.
Run
Run out and get one.
Hello?
What?
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 His side tables is made of quicksand.
Hmm?
Do you not know what a phone is?
What? Why did eggs appear?
Okay, yeah, he's definitely in a TARDIS.
Yeah, he is absolutely the master having a psychotic breakdown because he's been pretending to be a human for too long. Is that the phone? Is he going to take its head off?
Hello, Mr. Tim. This is your imagination speaking. Your mission today, should you decide to accept it, is to find the Wibble.
Is it going to self-destruct?
This dinosaur will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Yay!
Oh my god, then!
You better throw that dinosaur and it better genuinely explode. Boo!
Muh?
There we go.
There it
Oh,
is.
actually, you know what? That was good.
That was a cool effect.
Yeah.
It was like transparent.
I'm going to remember this for my own set design stuff. Make props that
My
have like,
alligator exploded.
screens.
Just
Exactly.
Some imagination you are.
Yourself?
Trouble. And now you want me to find the what?
The Wibble Woggle Wozzie Woodle Woo.
The wah-woo-wee-wah-wah-wee-wah.
Come on, kid, we're counting on you.
No way.
Says who? Who are you
30
talking
now.
to?
I don't need
Talk
an
to me another one of
imagination.
your escapades.
Okay, what kid has 3 bowling
Every time I
pins?
listen to you, I get in trouble.
Like, get the other
is-
7.
He's on the inside of a
He's
padded
not or
cell,
doesn't have a
and these are all the
regulation out.
illustrations he's done. He's scrawled his childhood bedroom on the padded cell.
Every woman, every creature, every insect is depending on you to find the Wibble Woggle Wozzie Woodle Woo.
What is that? Solidarity Forever. That's what it is.
If you won't do it for them,
It's the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that's the original one. That's right. Yes. Solidarity Forever just uses the tune of it.
No. This is...
Walk right up to the executives at CBS and say, we deserve a 40 share!
Do you know what the picture above his bed was?
What?
The picture of above his bed
Now that's
was like
propaganda.
a guy flexing.
Oh, was it?
Gay. Hang on. If we get to see it again, I'll point it out.
Hello?
Hey, what is the Wibble?
Is it me?
Also,
you're
speaking
looking
of art, look at the thing just over his shoulder. It looks. I think it's like a crouching thing. Yeah, it's like. Oh, maybe it is fake.
Robert
here we go.
Bucky,
Here,
you're
you'll see.
my friend.
Look there, above his bed.
Oh yeah.
Art by Tom of Finland.
Everyone join in.
Then I'd know what to do to find the
Wow, Wibble Wozzie Wobble.
heard its voice. Can it sing? Is there such
I
a
am
thing?
your angel of music.
No, there isn't. We're just wasting time.
Pretty much.
Do Wibble Woggles go for jogs or dance?
Joggles.
Wobble.
Joggles.
Do they do drawing?
Oh, he's got a sigil behind him.
Do they do drugs?
No, they do drugs.
I thought for a second he was drawing a coffin pulse.
How do they smell? If I ever saw one, how could I tell?
The name tag.
I don't know, man. This is your imagination. You figure it out.
I swear, it's gonna have a hello, my name is the Wibble Wobble 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 Wobble. Like,
Those
on
bed-
it.
Those bedposts look suggestive as well. Oh, he sat on it.
He sat on the chest of the bedpost, but yes. But I also think, Mr. Man, that your bedposts just kind of look like that.
Whoa!
Oh!
Is that a rabbit in your pants, or you?
Is that a pussy down there?
Oh, it is a pussy.
Yeah, but he's doing it doggy style.
Hey.
Still, I bet.
This is someone's fever nightmare. Said today is a good day today, which is probably correct.
But both the name and the statement are accurate.
Are we sure this is an actual VHS episode and it's not just, Tom in his bed recovering from a fever dream?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
This episode is Tom is still sleeping right now.
I'm passed out on our bed.
When this is done, I'm going to wake you up and you're going to be like...
Yeah. Oh, I hate that.
Or right outside your
Just slam it on him.
What was that?
That was it.
Was that the one slur?
Wibble, woggle,
Is that meant to be
Also, who is that painting?
Yeah, the flexing painting. To me, that's like a gay, ooh, muscles poster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even kind of, well, actually not really.
Probably sing a really long musical number.
That's this whole video. It's gonna be like 20 songs.
This is not a bad stage show, but the keyword there is stage show.
Yeah.
This is like one of those London theater shows that are for families.
Yes.
Dead.
What we're missing is
It's even got the applause after the musical numbers.
Yes. This is like Pee-wee's Playhouse, but only Pee-wee losing his mind. Fireworks.
The jungle.
Oh, I wonder what's happening.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, he is not doing his homework.
Correct.
Just not at all.
Yes.
That would hit
fine.
the wall.
Hey, anyone out there, your homework is not important. If you have the knowledge that you need, then the homework doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no!
I get
It's together. Imagine.
Oh no, he's Kid Quicksand.
This is gonna get a little too pithy for me.
Oh no, he's a colonizer.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh wow, there is a gorilla.
No, you're gonna get a Harambe! Well, he was wearing his safari
Thank
shorts.
God I was wearing my second pair of pants.
Yes.
Forget Ride the Cyclone.
Awesome.
I want to license this show. I mean, if this was actually a real stage show and not just what we were seeing filmed,
I'd be
they would have
impressed.
required 6 people backstage to do all this puppet stuff.
Of course, yeah. Maybe 3. I don't know about 6, but
At least a few. Yeah.
This is too I don't think this song would hold the attention of kids.
that's my one issue with this show. Is
Hey! Holy shit! I had no idea.
Thanks for being here, Snakely. But yes, you bring up a good point. I also don't think this would hold the attention of a child.
Clipping that for later. I think that's making it into next season's intro.
What's your favorite vowel, guy?
What it needs to be is lion starts with L, 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 L.
No.
Monkey starts with
No,
F.
it doesn't have to be educational, but it has to have... Here's the thing, kids are not as dumb and easily entertained as we'd like to believe they are.
That is true.
Yes. So, when
Choke
you're
'em.
when you're looking
Choke
at a
'em like
screen,
on Jungle
absolutely.
Cruise. Oh my God! It happens.
Don't choke him too hard, I'll get a board.
If I was Charles Fleischer, I'd shoot off the elephant.
Oh my God, yeah, he's just like Charles Fleischer. Yes, this is absolutely the kind of show that parents will drag their kids to on a Saturday because they don't have anything else.
Without knowing anything about it, they'll just
Yes.
be like, "I saw this and it's $20."
The
Come on."
poster looks like it's for kids. That possum looks dead.
Isn't that the point of a possum?
There are 2 Americans.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
There are 2 Americans here. Have you guys ever heard of Jack Grunsky?
No.
Nope.
I haven't heard of
I think
Jack
that's a
Grunstein.
Canadian thing. It might even just be a Toronto thing.
I've never heard of Jack Grunstein.
Hey, what's your favorite part? Favorite organ in the head?
Jack Grunstein is a Canadian singer and songwriter.
And I've never heard of any of these songs that he's done.
I used to have a
The songwriter was paid by the word, so he decided to write as little as possible.
Yes.
It also says that he's a four-time
If I
Juno.
was a carpenter and you were my lady.
No,
the song is long.
I believe that. I believe that.
And if I had $1 million.
If I was a sculptor, but then again, no.
Why, Snakely?
I'm getting out of this!
This must be where.
Get me off of this picture.
What do you think? He lives in a treehouse.
Hey, Blazing Saddles is funny. Let's watch that.
Animals for friends.
Never has to do any homework.
All right, I have homework.
He can do anything he wants.
You or the monkey?
The monkey.
I thought we were talking about the wham wham wiggle woggle wuzzle wuddle whatever. Oh, boy.
Go back, I want to be monkey.
Oh.
Hey,
That's-
it's too many times.
Yeah.
We need to. Not as ripped as I'd like them to be, but.
What
Wood.
if Tarzan was a hippie?
Where are those kids coming
Yeah.
from?
The puppet's not bad.
Yeah.
It looks like that dog puppet. We're just innocent men. It's a
Self-family. Is
he
he
gone?
wants? Is he that he wants to copulate with a monkey?
No comment.
We should go and come back.
What?
What does this have to do with being in the jungle?
What does this have to do with the Wibble Wobble Wozzie Ron Woods?
Well, he's supposedly searching for it, in quotes, searching for it right now in the jungle, but the jungle's just in his bedroom.
This is what I'm saying. It's like an adventure.
Close your legs.
He never actually leaves his bedroom.
Oh my god! Opens his legs further. Thanks.
He heard you, he rejected your offer.
It's like Where the Wild Things Are, except far less engaging. By the way, Where the Wild Things Are, that's an example of a story that's for kids, but and is kind of surreal, but really resonates in a weird way that we don't properly understand. This idea of going to a wild place and meeting all the wild things.
Whoa!
Hey, that's great!
That's really good.
Little green. Maybe they won an Emmy for Best Puppet.
Oh, I thought
Maybe. Best Puppets. It's a category that was added that year.
We enter child's imagination for this episode of The Muppet Show.
So here we would need at least 4 puppeteers.
That didn't fit in with the the beat of the song.
Where are you, man? Conform to the rhyme scheme.
I don't want to insinuate too much, but does that puppet look a little racist to you? The monkey puppet?
No.
Yeah, it just kind of looks like generic.
That's fair, I guess.
Get the stuff out of here.
I swear the monkey just sniffed his head.
Are you in there?
No.
No, I'm in the jungle, Mom.
Box gets smashed.
Oh,
There's a circus in town.
Haven't you heard, Mom? There's a circus in
A
town.
herd of elephants broke loose.
And a herd of elephants.
Hey, look how many
broke loose.
nominations and awards Jack Grunstein had for
Trampled my
Juno.
lunchbox.
Actually,
Oh my god, the
actually
special
has
is about how to lie to your parents.
Now let's look up the Emmys again.
That was a lot.
If we check the Emmys for the year this came out, we can look at the
Yeah, what year was this one? 1980, 1994 or something?
not the beanie. The beanie? What is that?
You doing glam rock now? Oh my god, is an Elvis picture?
Is that what it's meant to be? Doesn't look like Elvis.
That big booger's picking on me?
Yeah.
This is a song about him getting bullied.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Tyler, is this one of your comics?
I swear, if these step on him.
Also, I love Into the Woods. Delayed reaction, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm like, wait a minute. There's one person who shouldn't have had a delayed reaction to that, and that's the person who's in the same room as you. What happened?
Tyler Rand's currently.
I'm still trying to figure out what Emmy he won.
Stage production. Oh, we got kicked in the butt. So this is a song about how he's being bullied and he doesn't want to go to school.
Yeah.
Big booger?
Yes. You see, the joke is that you pick boogers out of your nose, so the booger's picking on you.
Careful, don't push too hard, you're gonna knock over. What does this have to do with the Wibble Wobble 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 Wozzie Wozzie?
Everything.
Yeah, I feel like we've gotten way off track here. No new musical numbers until you get back to the plot.
Yes. Honestly, I hate the cat part.
Trying to eat this man.
Unless this wham wham wimmy wabble wazzle drink sperm. It's about. Is that the point? Using your imagination to stand up to bullies?
Away!
This thing wasn't even nominated in 1985. We don't look at 1986, but it's not looking good for you, Tim Noah.
So that's the round one act break. Or the act one break, I mean.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Act one.
This is, by the way, Outstanding Children's Program, Outstanding Individual Achievement for Children's Programming, and Outstanding Children's Nonfiction Programming.
Non-fiction? Purely non-fiction.
Oh, this is the categories I'm searching under. We've got the Ringling Brothers, directed by Steve Binder. That's a name we know.
Yeah.
The Girl Who Spilled Freedom. That's a Disney Sunday movie. Ewoks: The Battle for Endor.
Ugh.
Anne of Green Gables, Reading Rainbow, Punky Brewster, Ewoks. That's it. There's.
Oh
what
my
the
god!
Fuck?
Why are we not?
Tim Noah, you're a goddamn liar!
Freddie Fazbear.
The broadcast. Maybe he got one of those.
What, man?
I'm enjoying Matthew's attempts at recalling the name of this.
How did this win awards? What were the awards? Tell us! You can't just say you won.
Okay, if it won an award for lighting, I would understand. They're doing some very fun stuff with that here, honestly.
Oh my god. There's nothing on the IMDb page. Production companies, ABC. What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
We could use... Ooh? Plot? Please?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Plot, is that you?
The whole universe is counting on you, and you just sit there feeling sorry for yourself.
Yes.
That is the voice in my head when I'm like, I I don't want to draw
I
today.
guess you won't be needing your magic powers then. Too bad.
What?
What?
This is the first you're telling me of this.
What was that about magic powers?
Forget it. I don't think you're ready for it.
I'm ready.
Is this secretly a Shazam movie?
No, mate. No, this is Venom.
Ah.
Oh, come on. Give me one more chance. I won't let you down. Please.
Award-winning entertainer.
Ah!
What?
I don't... Put me on.
Wait, really?
Take off my clothes.
Go ahead.
Take me...
Oh my gosh, you were right.
Oh, it's just a hanger.
I mean, I could email him and ask. Do you think he'd reply back?
I'm afraid to see what he would
review.
Oh my god, this is... it was phantasmic the whole time!
That was great.
His website, by the way, says... This website's not optimized for weenie screens like yours.
Oh my gosh.
To the
I have to turn my phone sideways.
Oh,
it's
that's
white
not
and
coded
it
at all.
smells like cocaine.
I got a magic kick
Oh my
at
God.
the little corner store.
I have his phone number. It's on his website.
Oh,
freely
wow.
available. Should I call it?
Don't,
No.
Tyler.
He lives in what's WA?
Washington State.
Wisconsin? Yeah,
Washington
Granite
State.
Falls,
Washington State. Where Seattle is.
What's the pond beyond?
And did I mention I'm a necromancer? Oh no!
Oh.
No! Please stop pulling stuff out of your pants.
Is your underwear going to be at the end of that?
Is the wham wham wizzy wobble whatever have a wah?
Oh my god. The Pond Beyond is a 17-acre conservation site that he owns. The 17 acres he lands. Huge patches of asphalt were removed.
Is that a wand?
The land begins to rethink its natural
Or is he
state,
just
and
happy to see
more
us?
birds and animals pop up every day.
It's a portable stripper pole.
Tim
He's
Noah's
very
an
bad
Emmy
at
Award-winning
using it.
singer and songwriter. You say that, Tim Noah, but you don't prove it. What are the awards, Tim?
For my first illusion, I shall make this a manageable size.
The Pond Beyond isn't just our environmental education project, it's also where we live. We recently built a Quonset hut-style house to live in. We've been living off the grid for several years. We enjoy some of the creature comforts our new home will include.
Is this the whammy wibble wobble whatever hubble?
This is his
I'm
website.
running out of words.
Pretty neat.
Washington State.
Neat. Just look at this room.
We should go there. We can meet him. He lives there.
No, thank you. I think we can write him off.
That's a
Something we don't.
hurricane.
No, it wasn't fun. I've let you
That's
talk
correct.
me into one disaster after
I take.
another.
I don't want to be gay!
I've had it.
I don't want to save the universe.
Maddie!
I'm on my own.
Did you see the little curtain connecting the bottom of the treasure chest to the under the bed so that the actor can climb
Oh
over?
yeah. Smart.
The Wow Wow Wobble Wibble, whatever you call
Yeah, what about them?
Don't worry, I'll find it.
He can't remember it either.
You.
Without me?
That's right.
Your imagination?
You haven't been any help. You're
See,
telling me I've got
it would
magic
be one-
powers.
But it would be
It
so
would be
empty
one thing
without
if-
me.
It would be one thing if his imagination was out of control and he had to do a quest to get it back under control. But it just feels like he's just antagonistic towards the voice in his head.
Oh no, another song.
No, but he's not going to be able to think of any words for it because his imagination... Oh, okay. Maybe not.
Oh.
In the voices to go away.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a cool effect. Do you see how the trees behind him have been lit up to be green?
Yeah.
I think that's a good effect. That's the benefit of having a bleak gray thing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like the lighting is great.
This
Yes.
sounds like he
Again-
didn't have an idea for
Great set.
song that could go here and put anything.
Yes, it feels a lot like he just wanted to show off and sing.
Yeah.
But I don't blame him. But I just wish he would write a coherent show.
This is like those church musicals.
Big family-friendly church musical vibe.
I mean,
Careful.
maybe, but there's like no overtones at all. There aren't
there's no-
really tones.
I was gonna say,
You know who loves your
Yeah.
imagination? Jesus.
Yeah, hell
If-
yeah. Oh,
If he ends
that
up
was it
being
for the
crucified at the end of this, I'm gonna lose it.
That would be amazing. No, but
Just
I
saying.
understand what you mean with that.
I can't believe this guy lives off the grid on 17 acres of land.
30 acres.
Yeah,
Huge
not
amount.
believable at all.
I mean, I guess.
Chaplin?
Are you? What is going
Yeah,
on?
a little bit. We
He's
said it was a
talking
church
about his
musical, and now he's Chaplin.
He told his imagination to shut the hell up, and then he started doing this fun, imaginative stuff.
I wish I was rich enough to put on my own psychotic one-man show.
We could.
What is
I'm
that
not
voice
rich.
in the
I
back?
mean, we
make a
could
big
still
set.
we could do it without money.
I guess we could. But then no one's gonna see it, and I'm not gonna win 4 Emmy Awards.
You could just do what he did. Say you won them, and no one will look up
Right.
if you did or didn't.
Winner of 4 Dora Awards. For kids, by the way.
It's not
Again-
like I looked up awards from 1985
How
for kids.
far
and
into
there
the
was none.
special are we?
We are 36 minutes
We're gonna be
in.
halfway through. Yeah,
Little
there we
over
go.
halfway.
We don't even know what the hell this is. We have no
We don't know-
information
we-
beyond the name of this thing we're looking for.
We're gonna
Those are
find out
the
that it was
guesses
the
that
thing inside you all along.
Correct.
I mean,
Which is
he
his imagination.
Oh, now I see the religious overtones. God is mad at him.
It's not even raining on you. What does it
It's
matter
very
if
funny,
cloudy?
though.
It's just a dark cloud hanging over it. You know, that expression.
Yeah, that works.
Might want to open that umbrella, buddy.
I'll give it a second.
Is this
so weird?
Is he learning
Now
that,
it rains.
this is all hollow spectacle? Oh. Without his imagination,
Ping
all
pong
he can
balls?
do is imitate.
Oh wow! Nice!
And that's
Well,
how
it
you
wasn't
make
gonna be
funny
water.
home videos.
Cheap TV tricks.
He's gonna be in a different place.
Oh.
Oh, now he is on a Doctor Who set.
Yes.
Okay, Tyler, that's 2 in a row. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I skimmed through it, but I've not seen everything.
Okay.
Obviously. That just seemed like the obvious thing to do. It's like when people in movies close the look down from the bathroom mirror, and then there's something behind them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Whoa.
the evil gang.
Whoa!
That was another
Maelstrom.
guess. The music sounded like an evil person was going to show up.
Back over the falls.
He was musty and rusty and crusty and dusty.
I love that.
Every single one of us picked a different thing to sing.
Yeah. We all had a different joke, and we all overlapped each other.
Oh.
That's where
Maybe this is where the wild thing.
Oh, now he's giving them names. So now anything could be the Wibble, Wobble, Wig, Wham, Bam.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know. Yeah. So just name one of these the Wibble, Wobble, Woozy, Woodle, Woo, and get them out of there, kid.
Making me feel sick.
This seriously has like the same like energy as Flying Purple People Eater to me. Like something about the tone and the tempo is just.
Did he turn to haunted on the right is with theater kid?
If you want to make something that's scary for children, you need to make it genuinely scary. Because children love being frightened. Oh, it's a boglin!
Not all kids, but I do agree.
Another boglin.
Oh my god. This is what a furry con looks like.
Costumes at a furry con are better than
Yeah. Is his hair like a helmet?
It could be a wig, but I don't think so. I think that's just the style. That's from Monsters Inc. The Slug Lady.
Wait, didn't Mickey Mouse see some of these in Moscow?
Oh yeah.
The Russian circus is considered a great art form.
Yeah. I will say, these costumes are very similar to what I saw at
They're
the
not
Russian
even
circus.
doing anything to him. Like, kick him or something.
Or dude, now they're menacing him, at least.
I mean, that's the scary thing for kids, is just being surrounded by scary faces.
Yes.
But also, look, he's big
we're
enough
gonna
to
zoom in and they're gonna be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Hey. Nice.
Count Floyd?
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for? Four?
Let me stand over here. Hello from the other side.
I miss you.
Who?
Don't waste your time.
Himself. This does feel like Dagobah.
Lonely without an imagination.
It's a little dark in here.
Oh, you're gonna find out the imagination was with them the whole time because that's how nightmares work.
Oh my god.
Can we go 2 seconds without a musical number?
No.
That's the whole thing. It's just they're not forwarding the story in any way.
That's what I'm saying. This is my major
What
point of
story? What story?
That's exactly. No,
We learned nothing about this thing beyond its name.
That's the most earnest I've heard.
You cannot complain about not advancing the plot when the plot doesn't exist.
Yes.
You got told to look for the Wobble.
That's what he said to the producers of this. He said, but what about the story? It doesn't go anywhere. And he said, you can't complain about that because there is no story.
Why don't we be friends? Sing along. Come on and sing your heart out.
He said that his imagination left.
I'm not gonna do that. Your words were very hurtful.
Exactly.
And I'm not quite quick to forgive you.
Anyone think about this? I mean, the set. Oh, and the muscle portrait is lit up.
It's singing. The mouse is moving on it.
Is that the whip with the muscle booty wobble wobble? This is about friendship, or is it about imagination?
What the fuck is this?
In search of the plot.
I feel very good.
This is like Rem Lazar, where it's like, what was
Rem
what's
Lazar
the
had
point of this?
But
What
Rem
is it
Lazar had a
for?
At least Rem Lazar had a story.
They had to find the exotic medallion, and they had to go to the Twin Towers to find it. And it was like this weird thing about imagination and how imagination.
Yeah, that's what this is.
No, Because
I thought it was
just some weird thing about imagination.
Yeah, but Rem Lazar was like, your imagination makes things real. And then this is just like, imagination is a thing you have. And I guess don't reprimand your imagination for manifesting as a godly voice.
Your imagination will torture you if it so chooses.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And when you're making wishes, may I recommend the first wish
Finding a show with a plot so we know how to end.
Thank you. Very good.
Some of this is like hippie music, though. Jesus loves you. Like it could almost be inserted.
It is. I will say that it is.
I'm sorry. No, I now disagree. I do not think there are any religious overtones. There is no God in this film.
What
God's love does not is not valid here.
The style of music,
the bland, inoffensive, unremarkable music gives big church play vibes. Yes. Oh, and he's spreading his arms like Jesus. Right as we're saying that.
Line.
So, let's get on with the search.
You know, I've just had this feeling I've never had before.
Oh no, are you gonna sing about it?
Yeah, it's like...
Is it puberty?
Maybe we haven't always gotten along so well. In fact,
it's
you
like
got me into a
I
lot
have
of trouble.
so much love for my
But
religion
when I thought
right
I
now.
could live without you, boy, was I ever wrong.
Oh,
What?
Aaron just got here in chat. Are they the wobble wee wah wah wee wah?
Cake for Mom on her birthday.
Did we find them?
That was really beautiful.
The wobble wobble wobba and a woo woo woo.
We had the circus in the backyard.
Oh, thank you, Ben.
Oh, he's going to do a monologue.
Everybody had such a great time.
Oh! What is going on here?
Something really special happens.
Does it end? Is that would be special?
That's it!
The ending?
I found it!
The ending?
I've got it!
The plot?
Will you calm down and tell me what you found?
Make me!
Oh, he's gay!
Oh,
Oh my god!
He has come out of the closet.
He's either gay or a fish man.
I need this.
Like, he is jamming out. He's on so much patchouli right now.
Was he the Wibble Wobble Wobble Wozzie Wozzie? Was he the
Oh,
Wibble
is it
Wobble?
a dance?
I think it's the shirt. He was just searching for the shirt.
Just lost his shirt. Oh my
It looks like
gosh.
it looks like it kind of has a big W.
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
a dance.
It's a dance? It's a shirt? It's the hat?
They can all be bought in the lobby after the show.
I'm gonna find
him and hurt him.
No, not hurt him, but I think someone needs to do a probing into his activities.
Whoa, that lamp is
spongy. Gay.
Jesus Christ, this is gay.
It's so gay the shelves can't even hang straight.
I had no idea it was going to end with him with a pride hat on.
Also,
the set stuff is really cool, honestly.
Yes, there's some genuine stuff going on here. It's all in service to nothing.
So it was about him with his imagination.
Professor Layton.
Oh God.
Oh, I don't like that.
We really are in Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh boy, yeah.
Actually, no. Pee-wee's has way more imagination than this.
You're right, though.
And Pee-wee's funny.
It's live streaming
This
right
is
now
like
on
Pee-wee's
Chef
unfinished basement.
What's the dance? Is this the dance?
Frightening.
No, do not break out a killer sax solo now. You cannot save yourself.
Are you saying any other song could save itself by having a sax solo?
I will say, that
Many
sweater.
can.
I want that sweater.
Ah!
Oh.
So there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people behind the scenes. This is the weirdest one-man show I've ever seen in my life.
To be fair, we haven't seen that many one-man shows.
If someone did this at Edinburgh Fringe, it would go over amazingly.
I don't know if I agree with it. Maybe if the music was a little bit more memorable.
Yes.
Always believed you could find it.
Shut up.
What?
I couldn't
Find
dance.
what?
That's what I'm talking about. The wow wow wibble woggle wozzie woodle woo. It's me and you, man. Together, we can do anything.
Oh,
Oh,
right,
getting
he's
into
not in his room. The closet was his.
Oh.
Yeah.
He teleported to
Now
another
he's-
dimension. Circus?
Oh no, another musical number.
I think we six trombones.
When I was a young boy.
This is the white parade.
Yeah.
Well, maybe parents or teachers.
Oh no, it's got acid flashbacks! Oh no! Oh god.
Again, he has not done his homework. He is failing school. I'm just gonna say that.
This
Because,
show,
like, the minute he goes up into his room, like, this shit happens.
this is what if the Rocky Horror Picture Show was for children and a one-man show?
Kind of.
No, at least the Rocky Horror Show has a plot.
No,
I don't know what this is. This is a simulation. This is designed to make us the most eager beavers in watching this stuff anywhere finally feel like the kids who don't want to be here.
Oh my god, Matthew's lost it!
I've never heard Matthew this mad about anything before.
This is... I'm sorry. This is an
I know where
acid
Matt's
flashback with stage directions.
Yeah. Yeah. He took acid when he was 7, and this is him remembering it. His parents were big hippies, so they were like, alright, when you're old enough...
Was that
age
ever
7,
really in question, though?
What? You didn't like those guys.
But apparently you can do that. You not everything you make
How
is
far is
something
Washington?
you can like.
Can we go to his house? Apparently anyone can.
I'm afraid to find out what would happen if we did.
Yep.
I don't think we'd ever come back.
We'd say, we watched your video. We looked at
Oh no!
We looked you
I
up.
don't think. Wait, that's it?
Is that it?
What? What happened? Hang on. It is not over.
It never ends.
My
It
computer.
never ends. That's the perfect cutoff of this thing.
Your computer crashed.
The joke is it never ever ends. You
Hang
only
on.
think it's over.
What happened?
So my file explorer has just crashed.
Oh.
Please hold.
Does that mean we can't even go back to like the other screen?
Maybe? I don't know.
Please
Hold
hold.
on.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can stall for time.
242. Like, I should probably be able to just reset this and have it pick back up where it was.
Yay!
This just goes to show you, every time we try doing something with tech, it always screws up in the most confusing way, and it's never our fault. It's just something happens within the program.
Ben's getting a message saying you're having a wow wow. No! 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 What? It's ending.
Are you not able to fast forward?
I am, but
why?
I needed to stop laughing first.
Yeah, okay, Mom.
Oh my god.
Ludicrous speed!
I was gonna say, that's how he's actually experiencing it in his LSD trip.
Balloons? Watch it freezes again.
Is it over?
He freezes again. That was a pathetic amount of balloons. No!
No, I paused it. I paused it. I had to. Oh.
You wearing eye makeup?
Yeah, generally speaking, when you're on stage.
Would now be a bad time to tell him that we're getting a divorce.
That's what I'm saying. His eyes look somewhat more sunken than they should.
Okay, Mom. I'll be down in a sec.
He just has a strong brow.
I didn't do my homework.
Did you do any of your homework?
Wait, he just addressed the audience?
His homework was like creativity class.
There you go.
I love you too, Tim.
Also, he's rich. It doesn't matter.
What?
He loves his imagination.
Let's see now.
Don't we all?
What can I do with mashed potatoes?
Oh no.
What? Now it's a porno.
That's like a horror movie ending.
That pogo stick moved.
What?
And now his imagination's following him to the kitchen. There's gonna be a whole other musical in the kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah, no shit they were.
Little miracles? What miracles were there here?
That was one Oppenheimer.
Marty Oppenheimer!
Now I am become death. Hey, they had a best boy.
He's the it's the
Three puppeteers.
On this thing.
Also, I just want to point out that
magic consultant.
Yeah.
I think there were probably a few stage tricks there.
They had an entire song around that. Yeah.
At the bottom just went like this.
Oh my god! Just as the Nazi salute, that
Musty, moldy Melvin, greasy, grimy girdle, creepy, tasteless, rude, first monkey, second monkey.
Oh, you couldn't have called him first banana and second banana?
Oh.
Those are trademarked?
Trademark all of it.
Giraffe.
Oh, no, not again.
No. Come on, everyone, join in. Well, Wozzie, woo. Oh, look, he's changed his dance.
No.
Vancouver, BC.
Oh, no.
Points for them animating the shadow as well.
Playhouse taped at a TV studio. So it was a stage show, but then he filmed it at a specific studio.
In a very special
Yeah, he filmed it at the Como Studios.
That's
that TV station.
There it is! See, he wants you to like write to him and shit. Show homage?
Well, I'm not.
Nope.
Oh.
Get us out of here.
I don't know if I can. I think I need to reload that too. Hold on.
I'm trapped in the theater.
We're trapped in the theater.
There we go.
Let's get up.
Oh, that's why the popcorn got in the controls.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Wow.
Wow. Wibble.
No.
Thomas is just flat no.
Matthew's done.
Yeah, Matthew and I are on the same page. We've watched some real
magic journeys.
Yes, it is. I recognize that face and that tone. Yes, it is. This was your magic journeys.
I had a great time with all my friends tonight.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I had a great. I could not get through this alone. I could not get through that alone. I am grateful that I had people.
I would have shut that off in under 5 minutes. If this wasn't for a show, I would have never tolerated that. And if I was an usher at the Richmond Hill Center for the Performing Arts, where that show is on tour and it comes in, I would hate that shift. I'd have been like, "This is the worst." But so there were redeemable qualities about it, though. I think that the set design, the puppetry, and some of the costumes were pretty good. There was clear effort put into a lot of things. And the lighting,
No,
yes.
I will give it that. There was effort in everything but the script.
Yes. There was a lot of stagecraft that really came across nicely, but it was in service of nothing. Of the most boring, generic, forgettable music that I can imagine with 0% of a plot. Which is fine. You can have a children's show that's just vibes, because that's a lot of how children operate, I think, is they don't have the specific scenarios of human life in mind, and so sometimes an experience to them is just like a vague series of images and feelings and sounds. So that's like not a bad place. Again, going back to Where the Wild Things Are, that has a plot, but it's more about the mood and the vibe of that story. But
at least you know this was going somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
At what point did you know what was going on?
Exactly.
Nothing. That was the point. Is that he was exploring his own imagination. There was no like he's going to a place and then he was looking in it and he was like, "Where's the thing in this place? Let me show you the jungle." That's not it. It was just, "I'm in the jungle now. Song about a monkey song."
Yes, that's it. You're right. If it was genuinely an exploration of imagination, where he goes to these various places, but instead the imagination it feels like just another element that's in play without having a direction or a focus. I don't know. Maybe who knows? Tim Noah might be a very nice guy for all we know. But
I'm sure he is.
So. I have harsh criticisms for this show.
He'd be the nicest guy in the world and be terrible at doing show writing.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Did we see who wrote the
This is
script?
why you hire an experienced writer.
Yes. Yes.
Apparently it won 4 Emmys, though.
It somehow won 4 Emmys.
Get off the Emmys horse! It didn't win anything!
I am going to Los Angeles. I am going to the Television Academy, and I am making them reclaim those Emmys. By the time I am done with them, this show will have -2 Emmys. It will owe the Academy 2 Emmys.
Are you trying to look it up?
I'm trying to look up.
The Emmy is like
okay.
It's like a bowling trophy.
There are
broken this man in
regional
half.
Emmy awards given in 19 regions across the United States. So it could be that he won regional Emmys as opposed to the Emmy.
Yes, that's the thing.
So if it was on like,
I didn't know about that.
If this thing was like, if this was on like a local ABC affiliate,
exactly,
instead of like the actual ABC channel,
it significantly cuts down the competition.
Yeah. Then you could be like, I want a local area Emmy instead of like, a national television
You just say
Emmy.
an Emmy. You don't have to say a regional Emmy.
Right.
You just say an Emmy.
That's like saying I did
I am looking that up. It would be what? Northwest?
All right, so Trevor, no.
Okay, I found the Northwest Emmy Awards. No. Where's the Northwest Emmy Awards? Okay. First presented 1963. Let me see if I can find the... Because I need to know. I need to know what... Well,
yeah, me too.
What Emmys
previous award show?
I'm going to guess best set. Maybe best costumes.
Best music.
In it, but all of these might have the I don't... If it has won best music, I'm walking out that door. I'm walking out. I'm
this is
off the balcony.
They only have the winners back to 2002.
We can't even
call them up. Call the archives.
That's what I'm saying. If we emailed Tim Noah and we're like, "Hi, we just watched your video. We came across it thanks to another YouTube channel."
No. Get to the point.
We saw that you said you won 4 Emmys.
And you're a dirty liar.
We were curious what Emmys you won. We're doing a video about you.
No. I think that's too much effort. I don't think it's worth it.
And then he'll respond back with leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I'm done talking about this video. Ever since Red Letter Media.
And are you available for licensing?
Are you available for licensing?
We want to perform this at Toronto Fringe next year.
Never.
That is emailing him right now.
I'm not. I'm trying to also look this up to settle this.
Everyone else in chat, please. We need to figure this out. Someone get on it.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there are special features on the DVD of this.
Yeah. Don't get excited, Matthew. They're just like music videos or something.
Music videos?
The whole thing is a music video! It's nothing but music videos! There's no plot, just overly long songs.
I can't.
So
I
the
don't,
special
I don't
features is we're just going to cut out the individual scenes?
I cannot recommend
this makes me want to watch
Wobble,
more.
but they don't fall down. I can't recommend that. If you are interested in Disney history and maybe the history of the Soviet Union, then I can recommend Mickey Goes to Moscow.
Yeah.
I can wholeheartedly recommend Count Floyd's video guide or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Genuinely entertaining. I look on it much more fondly now, having endured this one. But that's the one that has a clear goal, has enough comedy to keep you entertained, and
but it's also like intro to filmmaking.
Exactly. Yes, informative, genuinely informative.
It lays some groundwork that if you were to go to a film class, you may go like, "Oh, I know what that is already," and like,
yes,
it's not that bad.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend sauntering in saying, "Oh, I don't need this class. I have seen Count Floyd."
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but the fact that it's like Count Floyd and it's he's doing comedy bits and things like that really emphasizes the sense that this is amateur stuff. This isn't this isn't a film class. Anyone can do this, and that's especially in the '90s with the advent of home media. Like that's that's the market now. I mean, I don't know how well that video did. I can't imagine it did all that well because there were dime a dozen how to make your own videos type movies. I assume instructional tapes from the V.H.S. era,
but only one with Count Floyd.
Only one with Count Floyd, evidently.
I would say if you're high and questioning if you're gay, watching Tim Noah in search of the... I think it's... We all had
people through that, Tyler.
We all
had such a good Tyler.
We had a good time.
We all had a great laugh, and it was funny for me seeing everyone like Matthew get so mad about it.
It's okay, but we had a good time because we were riffing with each other.
Yeah, so I'm saying if you get a bunch of friends together and you're like, let's watch something stupid, put that on for an hour, and everyone could have a good laugh at like the weird gay stuff that's going on in it. And then at the end, when he puts on the what? I'm not saying
There's no
good.
gay overtones. There's no anything overtones.
There
are
no
tones.
There's no making undertones. He popped up at the end with the Pride hat on. You had a muscle poster on the wall.
That's us though. That's us putting that on. I agree with that.
Nice bag
of so other people can put it on.
And force-fed them to me while singing about imagination.
If you have an hour to kill on Discord with your friends, go for it.
If you have an hour to kill with your friends and you're not doing anything, that's what I'd say to watch. Out of the three of these, I'd say the Count Floyd thing was entertaining, but it's not the kind of thing I'd say put on in the background while you're high with your gay friends. That's not like it's... Yeah, it was funny because there were some actual funny bits in it, but the Tim Noah thing was so weird and confusing that it was funny.
I don't think it was confusing. I think it was just nothing.
What's happening? Is everyone sending secret messages on Discord about how I'm
No.
I mean, it's in the group chat. It's not secret. It's secret, just not to you.
It's just me being concerned about Matthew's well-being at this point. I was doing a wellness check.
See, that's what good friends do. They don't say, "Hey, get your friends together, get high, and watch this."
That's exactly what we said about other things. Why am I being so singled out here? We've always said that these things are so weird or so bad, you have to watch them with people and make fun of it the way we're doing.
This thing needs to be buried in a capsule near the center of the earth. Never to be spoken about again under threat of jail time.
Oh my gosh!
While I understand, like, it has those vibes, but I don't think it goes far enough or weird enough to be genuinely entertaining. It's fun to riff along to, but it's not. Is it? Well, we just enjoyed
everything right now.
There was some really weird, funny bits in it,
but
that's the whole point of the riffing thing.
Yeah,
look at the conversation it's caused between
this rift. Let's give our closing thoughts.
To be fair, I will break the facade and say, I'm not losing my mind. I'm just having fun with how bad this special is.
Yes.
Okay, well,
and the Mickey Goes to Moscow thing was just slightly interesting, but not as funny. And
not as.
There was some
I don't think it was meant to be funny.
Right.
I think it was meant to be cute and to give people a look at what the Soviet Union was at that time. It had its objectives and it accomplished them.
In a pre-internet era where people didn't have the ability to communicate around the world instantaneously, easily, that's a fascinating glimpse into how the world works on the other side of the world.
A number of
recovering from a bunch of propaganda against this country and its people.
I will say, I know it's something we've talked about watching on the show eventually, what Free to Be You and Me. They did a sequel to that called Free to Be a Family. And it was literally like the first family TV special simultaneously produced in the U.S. and the Soviet Union.
You, I see you're yawning there.
Yeah, that was a yawn.
Is Matthew boring you?
No, I was shocked that because I had the Free to Be You and Me record, which was the animated video, but just as a soundtrack. So I've heard that. I never even knew it was a visual thing. So yeah, we are going to watch that at some point, but I didn't know there was a sequel.
It was a big deal. The Muppets are in it. I don't remember anyone else, but the Muppets are in it. They sent Kermit. They sent Jim Henson and no, it wasn't Frank Oz. Frank Oz couldn't make it. They had someone else do the puppetry for Miss Piggy. But Jim Henson, as Kermit, went to the Soviet Union.
What the fuck?
And they filmed stuff there, and they had one of the Muppet performers went to do Miss Piggy, and then Frank Oz dubbed in the voice afterwards, which doesn't usually happen in Muppet productions. I want to make that abundantly clear. It's usually the puppeteer is there, but it was a big deal. Unfortunately, I don't think that one is on the internets.
Huh.
We'll find it.
If any of you out there have it, drop us a link.
I wouldn't promise that. I mean, I've looked. You don't think I've looked?
Yeah.
For Muppet stuff, yeah.
We've discussed the videos we watched. We've discussed videos we're going to watch in the future. Is anything coming up for the screen hole?
Next week, we're going to be back playing more Chains of Sinar. The three of us, and then Tom and I are probably going to do Alice.
Yeah, we have to
sooner than later.
We have to continue working on Alice: The Madness Returns.
Yeah, we're barely halfway through it.
Are we?
Nope. And then I think I'm gonna just finish Escape Simulator on my own. I have like one more level left.
Okay.
But yeah, more stuff coming up.
And Curse of the Golden Idol. Curse of the Golden Idol. We have to finish.
What did you say?
I heard Curse of the Gold Aladdin.
Yeah, that was me muttering. But Curse of the Golden Idol. We have to finish as well. That's one that's very near and dear to me and my sensibilities.
Tomorrow I'm going to the world's biggest bouncy castle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll share any pictures or video in the chat. That's about it.
Thank you all for
Anyone
watching,
else
as
have
always.
anything to plug?
We got one more person who wants to throw some.
Right.
Sorry. I keep
We always
forgetting
forget.
tough. I'm so sorry, pal. He had some thoughts.
Guess
now we
what?
have snakes.
You all get to star in my own special.
Oh, no.
It's called In Search of the Gray, Grizzled, Gnarly, Glazed, Groaning, Grieved Goat. It's where you see me at Rafiki's Planet Watch and leave me alone. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody. Ta-da.